Yo, yo,
Yo,
yo,
yo,
here we
yo.
go again. Another
What's good?
episode of
The
the
Vlad
Vlad
Show. What's good,
Show.
y'all?
What's going on, peoples around the world?
We
We're
back
happy
at
to
it.
be here. We're happy
Another
to have y'all
episode.
here, tuning in, checking out the debates,
Hit you
what's
with a
going on.
little more sports knowledge. A little
Exactly.
back and forth verbiage.
A little
You
detailed sports knowledge for y'all that goes into details, which y'all like, details, you
couple
know.
different points of views and stuff.
We give y'all that actuality.
Yeah, not that made up stuff, man. Don't come with that made up stuff like last week.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? That's what
All
we
right.
do.
All right, we got our three topics today. We're gonna start with our point guards, our top 5 point guards under the age of 25. We're gonna start with that. I'm gonna let you go first with that, bro.
Okay. Leading it off, I went with I would say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at number 5. He
He's a
he's
one
just
or two.
he's a combo, but he's really their playmaker. So I put him in the list. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's giving out 23 points a game, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He shoots 41% from the 3-point line, 51% from the field goal line, and he gives you a steal and he gives you a block.
You
And
starting you starting from number 5 and working your way up to 1?
yeah,
Okay.
and he has playoff experience already in just 2 years. So I got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as my number 5. Um, I went with De'Aaron Fox as my number 4. He gives you roughly 23 points a game, 22.8 to be exact. He gives you 77.4 assists a game. He only shoots from the 3-point line 34% or 35%, 34.5 round that off. From the field, he shoots 46.5%. He gives you a steal, and he's just a tough all around kid. You know what I'm saying? Playing in a hard Western Conference division and putting in some work. So, I made him my number 4. Um
De'Aaron's I
De'Aaron,
like De'Aaron.
yeah, De'Aaron Fox.
I don't
And
know
then
about
number
Gilgis
3,
Alexander, but I like
number 3 I went with the likes of Ajah Marant. He was your rookie of the year last year. Um he gave you 18 points or not last year, the year before last rather. He gave you 18 points, 7.7 assists, almost eight helpers, we might as well say, give or take. He shot 44.6 from the field. That's almost 45%, give or take 45%. He gave you a steal. And again, he plays in a tough Western Conference. At the age of under 25, I think he's doing pretty good. He's a stud. Number 2, I went with the likes of Trae Young. He gives you 26.5 in his second year, 9.5 assists. It gives you 36.8% roughly from the 3-point line.
who's it? Who's your third?
Trae Young.
Trey.
My third was Ja Morant.
Jamal Murray, then Trey's your second.
I'm on to, right. I'm on to my second.
You're leaving a lot of people off the list. It's all right though.
I mean, we're doing under 25. Like I'm
Right.
going with point guards, like under 25. I like my list. You know what I'm saying? 42.8. I don't understand. Well, I do understand. It's just the nature of your character to question me and ask me why am I leaving people off the list. Let's just worry about your list and see what your list looks like. You know what I'm saying?
That's just it.
Mr. Judgmental. Mr. Judgmental, Mr.
Oh,
Judgmental,
the
few more
shaky list.
lessons.
It's a
So
lot of
listen, anyways,
people left
finishing up.
out.
No, there's not a lot. There's not a lot under 25.
Sure there
Rating.
is.
We're
Sure
talking
there is.
about rating. We're talking about rankings, rating, and skill set at the point.
You're going
Okay?
by what other people's eyes are telling you. I
No,
go by
I'm not
what I
going
see.
by other people's eyes. But anyways, moving on. Here we go with your going by. How you know what I'm going by? You a mind reader?
I know what you go by, man. What else
No,
you
you're
going by?
not.
Talk about
Okay,
rankings
moving
and
on.
this and
Jamal
that.
Murray. I'm going with Jamal Murray. I picked him as number one because he's been the deepest out of all of these guys. You know what I'm saying? He's had the most points in the playoffs out of all these guys. He averaged 21.6, 4.6 assists. He shoots 40% from the 3-point line, 48% from the field goal line. He gives you 4 rebounds and a steal. And then in the playoffs he steps it up. He moves to 24 points a game. He gives you 6 assists with 5.8. You round it off to 6. He shoots 40%, 90% from the free throw line, 5 rebounds overall. Jamal Murray going forward, I think is probably
Okay.
going to be the number one guard.
You're gonna be a little upset, or I don't know. You're gonna be
I
upset.
doubt it. I doubt I'll be upset.
You're gonna be a
Judging
little.
on your list, I'm pretty sure I'll be
Yeah, my
upset.
list is
But
totally
I'm
different.
good with my list, man.
But
I'm good with my list. These is my guys going forward. You know what I'm saying?
We got a special guest in the building.
Well, that's cool. That's a surprise. A shock to me.
Bully, hold up. We're about to add him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
He said
Bully.
shit.
What's good, fellas?
What up,
Shout
man?
outs to Bully.
What up, man?
What's
Welcome
good,
to
man?
the show.
What up, Hop?
Yeah. What up, baby?
Chilling.
VR, you see the handle, Vital Reasons, baby.
Yo, bro, move a little bit to your right.
Hold on.
Your head.
Yo, you know what it is?
My other right.
You know what it is, though? I'm zoomed in, bro. I'm zoomed in like too much.
Zoom out a little bit. I'll just hit him with my list. This is remarkably different.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
But you gotta back up your list, man. I gotta hear like some stats.
You're gonna hear names, like you're just gonna be like, yo, man, how did Phemore is like
off the names?
He's hitting it on the head.
Oh man, nonsense, man. I'm turning my head already. I'm turning my head already.
Yo,
I'm not impressed, man. I'm not impressed by your talk game, man.
We talking about the top point guards under 25.
Right now or like ever?
Right now. Vital's list was number 5. Go ahead, start with 5. You don't gotta do the stats, you can just go with 5.
I went with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, De'Aaron Fox, Ajah Marant, Trae Young, and Jamal Murray.
I like his list.
You like his list? Well, you're gonna love mine. Then you're gonna love mine. Then I'm gonna hit you with mine. Number 5, I went with Ja, because Ja, he's not as productive as the other point guards in terms of scoring, and his field goal percentage is a little bit lower. His 3-point field goal percentage is horrible. It's like 21% or some shit.
Who?
Ja Morant.
Fam, come on, bro. You can't do that. That's Ajah Marant, man.
Yeah, that's why he's number 5.
He's a rookie of the year, though.
Well,
that's last year. We're talking about this year.
Not only was he rookie, yeah, I get. All right. I get you that.
Yeah, but he still got his team in a hunt, and not only that, but he this is his second year, and he was injured, had injuries.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, listen. Well, all that factors in. That's not my problem. If you have any injuries, he's shooting 21% from 3.
No, I'll give you that, Matt. That's a good point.
He's also giving you 8 helpers.
7.7. That's not. There's other point guards. There's other point guards giving you more than that.
Not too many.
There's other ones. But like I said, that's number 5, though. He's number 5 on my list. He's number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna go with De'Aaron, because he's still unproven. He's unproven still. But De'Aaron,
Yeah.
you know, he got that D. He shoot a good. I say mediocre.
I just would throw Melo in there, fam.
Nah, he hasn't really. He's still young.
You got the right. You got the right.
But his numbers. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They've been good enough for him because he's not starting either. He don't get the minutes that a lot of them.
Only half your face in the thing, bro.
Oh,
there you go.
My bad. Yeah, he's not getting a lot of them because he's not getting a lot of them.
Well, you got to factor all that in, though, bro. You can't put him over a lot of other people for a top 5.
I mean, but for
De'Aaron,
him not
been playing, he proven
for a top 5 under 25. Why can't you?
Because he haven't even started all the games this season. He only started what, 15, 20 games?
But for him not
that's about the same amount of about the same amount of wins they got. They got about 15 wins.
Man, listen. Anyway,
yo, I wish you'd have told me, fam, that we was doing this subject, man. I definitely would have did my homework on this subject. I thought we was doing the you threw a whole bunch of football joints out.
That one too. We're doing that. All 3 of them.
So I'm at the freestyle.
You don't be reading them.
You ain't say nothing about the basketball. You had boxing and football in there.
Basketball was in there, man. I think it was under 25. Yeah, because that's what he put in at the last minute.
I like that though. I like both y'all lists.
He still got 2 more to go, right?
2.
Yeah.
No, that was 4. De'Aaron was number 4. Number 3. I'm gonna go with number 3. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with Jamal Murray. I'm gonna go with Jamal.
I like that.
He efficient. Efficient.
Okay.
From the 3, the old boy shooting 40% from the 3-point line. Efficient.
Right. Yeah, like I told you, he's my number 1.
He's efficient. That's my number 3. He's efficient. He got there in the playoffs. I think his playoff run was a little bit overhyped, you know, because he ain't been able to produce that same amount of output since. But
I disagree.
He's been efficient though. I'll give him his efficiency for the season. But that's my number 3. Number 2, I gotta go with Ben, man. I'm going with Ben. Ben Simmons, number 2.
He don't even score enough, man.
What do you mean he don't score enough?
What do I mean? I mean he don't score more than John. He don't score more than John Morant, and he's what? How many seasons more he got than John Morant?
Never mind how many more seasons he got.
2 more?
He got 11 double-doubles, 3 triple-doubles. He's giving you 16 on this season. 57%.
That's this year.
57%.
What is he doing for his career?
57% field goal.
Horrible number 2. Horrible. Can't shoot from the free throw line.
Listen, I'm telling you, he's shooting 57% from the floor.
Bad. You can't just carry your organization.
8 rebounds.
You can't carry your organization with Ben.
8 rebounds, 8 assists from the point guard.
You can't carry your organization with just
number
Ben.
2. Not too many point guards is over Ben, man.
You can't carry your organization with just Ben.
Ben could dominate almost any point guard offensively.
It's not happening if he can't even score 20.
It is happening. Embiid is going crazy.
He don't even average.
Embiid and Tobias
he doesn't even average 20. He doesn't even average 20.
Yeah, but I would say to Hop, I mean, it is more to the game than just scoring. And he's big in what they doing right now. They winning. And he's a
facilitator. He getting Tobias his shots. He's getting
big. He's big in what they're doing right now. But guess what? So is Seth Curry.
Not without Ben.
Seth Curry is big too. So is Joel Embiid. So is Tobias Harris.
Joel Embiid is
all them players. So is Melton. All them people that I just named. is
And if you
big
take,
with Ben or without Ben.
you take
If you
Ben out
check,
that
if
equation.
you do their numbers, check their numbers with Ben out the game, because Ben has been out the game this year.
Right, and their numbers is down. You check their numbers. Their numbers is down without Ben.
You don't even know that. You're not even confident in what you're saying.
I'm dead confident.
You're listening shitty.
I'm dead confident. His numbers is down without Ben.
I would never put Ben. Ben could never lead my organization. He could be a piece.
You're bugging.
He could be a piece.
You're bugging. You put Ben on a lot of organizations that go into the chip.
You have to shoot.
Yo, you think all you gotta do is shoot a three and score? The man does. He leads his.
He needs a game plan for Ben. He needs a game plan. He has no jumper. He has no three-pointer. No free throw line.
I think that's gonna be the same problem with Giannis. If he don't get no shot, he ain't gonna ever get no championship.
He's a better facilitator than Giannis, man.
No, but I'm just saying
that's questionable.
No, I'm just saying
it's questionable. On the court.
Fam, I'm just talking specifically with jump shooting. You need to have that.
I mean,
you have to have that.
He got his mid range. He got a little mid range. He just don't got a three.
Ben don't got no mid range, man. Ben don't got no mid range.
Yeah, he ain't got no mid range.
Yo, he got free throw line.
Mid range, man.
He got free throw line inside. He's shooting.
Yo, man, Ben got a post game. That's what Ben got. A post game.
Yo,
you put Ben on a lot of teams that go to the chip.
Yo, but Matt, what they
nonsense? He ain't going on the chip where he's at.
Embiid is trash.
He has not been to the chip where he's at. Yo, I'm tired of this fraudulent talk, man.
Embiid ain't chip.
You put him here, he gets a chip. You put him there, he gets a chip. I'm tired of this hypothetical shit.
I named 3 teams.
Hypothetical, man.
I give you 3 teams he goes to right now. He could win a chip.
I'm not listening. Lakers,
man. Clippers.
Yeah, but Lakers can get one without him. So
and the Nets, huh?
But Lakers can get one without him. So what that mean?
All right, so Utah. Put them on Utah.
Utah look like they could get one right now too.
But shit, Utah ain't got one.
I'm saying, but they look right now. They number one.
I can name a bunch of teams Ben could go on and get to a chip, man. You gotta stop that stuff. Anyway, my number one.
That's hypothetical, man. That's not no fact, bro.
But Hop, he named a bunch of teams that's already nice. That would be there anyway. So that don't really say much.
That's what I said.
But look, here's the thing.
I said he can go. I said I can name 3 teams he can go to and win a chip right now.
But
he named teams, right, that all have shooters. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't put Ben in any organization. You got to put him in an organization.
If you building around Ben,
can I finish or no? Matter of fact, I don't want to finish.
So if we're building around Ben,
the people know.
What are you talking about?
The people know you can't put Ben. You can't put Ben in any organization. You can't put Ben in any organization. You got to put him in an organization that has shooters around him.
4 teams.
Or they have.
I just named 4 teams.
Scores.
I just named 4 teams.
There's other teams out there, bro. Hypothetically, though.
I just named 4.
Hypothetically.
Bro. Anyway, that's my number 2. I know he's over at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I know that, and his defense is stellar. One of the top defenders in the league. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
We're talking about a point guard that can't shoot from the 3-point line, from the free throw line. That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about possibly one of the top 2 or 3 best two-way point guards in the game right now.
Hypothetically speaking, you got to add that.
No, it's not hypothetically speaking. It's factual. We watch basketball. That's what we see. That's what we're watching. What are you talking about?
Not factual.
That is factual. Anyway, number 1. I don't even know how you left him off the list. Luka, that's your number 1 player in the league right now, man.
He's a 2.
He's a 2.
Huh?
2 guard.
Yeah,
nah, that's the 1, bro. He plays both. That's the combo. You put Shai as the combo.
He's not a. I mean,
if he's averaging 9 assists, how he's not?
Because that's what he does. He's a facilitator. He facilitates at the 2, like Harden. Like, remember how Harden used to do?
All last season he played point guard. All season before that he played point guard.
He be having the ball more in his
Well, if
hand.
he's at the two, this is the first season he's at the two.
That's like LeBron.
They list him as the wing.
That's
I'm
like
just
LeBron.
telling you what
they.
Nah, they don't list him as a wing. They list him as the guard, point guard.
They list him.
They don't list him as no
man.
wing. They don't list him as no damn wing. Yo, stop looking at Wikipedia, man. I told you last time, Wikipedia, that should get you in trouble, man.
It's the same thing as LeBron, though. They run the offense through LeBron, so he gonna have the ball more. But he ain't no point guard.
Yo, LeBron is the point guard. When you pull up the finals, it say point guard, LeBron, shooting guard, Caldwell Pope.
They do not be saying that, fam.
Yeah,
He'd be like at the 3 or 4.
Yo, go pull the finals up on YouTube.
He'd be at the 3 or 4, fam.
Yo, go pull the finals up on YouTube. It's gonna say that. Anyway, y'all could downplay my.
What position is he at?
Who?
LeBron. He's a small forward.
LeBron played point, man.
What?
He's a small forward.
His career position's been small forward. He's been playing point the last 2 seasons, bro.
He's a point forward. Where's your argument?
He's a point guard. You talking about? Ain't no position called point forward.
He's a point forward. What? Yo, you sound silly. He's a point forward.
No, you sound silly. There's no position such as there's only 5 positions in basketball. Point forward.
Matt, you wildin'. He is a point forward. You know that there's a
no. You could call him a point forward. There's only 5 positions in basketball. He's the point guard.
Listen, LeBron not playing guard the whole game and going.
No, he don't play guard the whole game. I didn't say he played guard the whole game. I didn't say that.
He's not a natural guard. I'm sorry. I had to say point forward too.
It don't matter if you're a natural guard. He played point guard. It don't matter. You could play out of your.
So are you putting LeBron in that? Oh, no, he's not. He's not over.
No, I wouldn't have put him in that list anyway. I wouldn't have put him in that list. But that's mine. And my honorable mention I left off would have been Colin Sexton. Because Colin
I agree with that.
Every year, Colin's been elevating and shit. He been eating them niggas up this year a little bit. I know that.
I agree with that.
Is Wall under 25?
Nah, hell no. John is 30.
No, he's almost 30, yeah.
No, he is 30.
He ain't played since he was 25. That's probably what you're thinking. The last time you seen him play, he was 25.
Yo,
nah, that's not true.
Yeah,
this nigga, shit. But that's
belligerent.
And then I left Trey off too. I left Trey Young off the list too because he's not a proven winner, and he's doing terrible this year.
All right, I take that. I was about to say, but his numbers ain't up this year.
I'm just saying he's not a proven winner. He's not averaging.
He's averaging more than anybody that we just put up there.
No, he's not. Not more than Luka. Not more than Luka. He's not averaging more than Luka.
I mean, he's averaging. He's a point guard. First and foremost.
Yo, you put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on your list. What are you talking about? If you put Shai on the list, I'm putting Luka's on the list.
He's a combo guard.
So is Luka. What are you talking about? Luka's more of a point guard than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yo, all I know is Shai's doing 41.4 from the 3-point line and 51 from the field goal line. That's what I know. That's what I know. Men lie.
About that.
Numbers don't.
He's not.
Numbers don't. And he's giving you 23 points.
And his team's doing better. What's his record?
Where did he go last year?
What is his record?
Get out of here. What is his record? Get out of here. What's Colin's second? His record.
He ain't on my list.
He was on your list.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, you replaced him with a 2 guard.
Luke ain't no 2 guard.
That's how much you love him. That's how much you love him. You replaced him with a 2 guard.
Yo, Luke ain't no 2. Yo, watch me. Y'all go look it up.
Yeah, right. Just like Paul Pierce don't give out more than 26 a game.
I don't know where you got that info from, man. You got to stop that.
Paul Pierce has averaged over 25 points 4 seasons at least.
He hasn't, man. I don't know where you got that info from.
All right.
That's faulty.
You keep thinking that.
Faulty info. Yo,
You saying,
bro,
yo, you
what's your five off the
saying that,
top of your head?
wait, you saying that Pierce? You say you don't believe that Pierce averaged 26?
No, he didn't average more than 25. We had that debate last time.
Paul Pierce?
He averaged more than 25 4 times in
No, he
his
didn't.
career, bro.
No, you talking about Vince. Vince did that.
All right.
Paul didn't.
Yo, he's so cocky, right? He tilts his head to the left and he smiles, but he be dead wrong. As soon as you look it up, he be dead wrong.
Yo,
Oh,
I
nah,
swear, yo,
That shit ain't cute.
that's
Nah.
a fact. Yo. That do be a fact, though. I caught you a couple times when I
Nah,
looked.
you ain't catch me. Nah, I caught you, bro.
I
I
looked
be
some
catching
shit up.
you.
Are you crazy?
I be catching you.
Nigga, you
catching
said
you.
that. Wait a minute.
Dan,
You
look.
said
Dan, look.
we ain't even gonna get into that.
Yo,
I be
he don't
catching
like
you,
to
bro.
admit nothing. Look.
I be catching him. I be catching him a lot. I be catching both of
Yo,
you.
then he don't like to admit that he got caught.
He won't be caught. Ain't nothing to admit. Ain't nothing to admit.
Oh man, I love
trying
it.
to make stuff up. They trying to make stuff up.
See, I don't have the answers for that Paul Pierce question. That's why I'm trying to really look that up because I just don't believe that.
I know that's hard to believe. I ain't believe it either. I was shocked.
No, I
all
believe
you
that
gotta
he,
do,
I
listen.
believe 26. I believe the 26, nigga.
Nah, he didn't give it. That's
Yo,
what I was
all you
shocked.
gotta do, listen, all you gotta do is go to Paul Pierce career stats, and you'll see in them seasons that Paul Pierce averaged over 4 times at least in his career over 25 points a game, bro. Bottom line. That's the bottom line.
I don't think you're gonna see that. And if you do, it's an injury. It's an injury plagued season. If you do, they don't count. The injury
definitely not. Definitely.
Look, man. 01 he averaged 25.3. 02 he averaged 26.1. 03 he averaged 25.9. Then 23, 21, 26.8, 25. So he's pretty much in that area where Hop talking.
I told you.
Where y'all looking up? Y'all looking up faulty numbers.
25 and
faulty.
Huh?
How's that faulty?
Yo, you sent him the link to your faulty site. That's probably what the issue is right now.
Yeah, right.
Yo.
Yo, I told you. Yo, I hate no bias. No bias, right?
That link.
It be the light-skinned niggas, right? That they don't ever want to admit the shit. They don't want to admit the shit. The light-skinned niggas, me, every time. It be them niggas, me, every time.
You sent them the link. That's what it was. You sent them the link. I don't know what y'all looking at. I tell the people, go look it up.
Yo, you a funny dude with that, bro. You kill me with that.
I don't know what they looking at.
You know the vibe. Bang, 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 bang. Shoot him down. Got shot down, nigga. That's what happened.
I don't know what they looking at. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta look it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got shot down, nigga.
You can't trust them niggas, man.
Man, I'm gonna keep you on. I got a couple dudes from both y'all lists, but I'm adding Melo in. I don't care who y'all take. I'm adding Melo in just for the simple fact that he's not a starter and he don't get the starting minutes, but them numbers looking pretty good for him not to be a starter. So that's why
who you would take
I like LaMelo. I like LaMelo. I like LaMelo to get the Rookie of the Year this year.
Who you would take off the list to put him on though?
Yours or his?
Either.
Yours, I'm taking Luka off. I'm sorry, because I don't see Luka as a point guard.
Luka's a point, man. Look that up. Since you're in the habit of looking things up. Since you're in the habit of looking things up, look that up too.
Nah, Luka's listed as the 2 guard, bro.
Luka ain't listed as no 2, man. Luka been playing point guard.
Wow.
But you take LaMelo up. You put LaMelo. LaMelo, I like LaMelo. I know he's over Lonzo. I know that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Over Lonzo. I'll give you that.
Yeah, nah, I like him for Rookie of the Year this year.
Yo, can we just do a little switch real quick for me? You know what I mean? Since I'm the guest tonight. How y'all feeling right now with the battle rap?
Oh man, you got a lot of up and comers.
I know they got that. I know they Double Impact is coming up.
Yo, well, they got 3 events coming.
You know, I know you're all excited about that Kings and Queens. I don't be excited about Kings and Queens.
Nah, that don't really tickle my fancy.
Well, I'm more, excited about that Double Impact, but
That double impact, it looks alright. I like that. Murder Mook and
why though? Why do we do this? We can't do this, bro. We can't be like, yo, I'm not doing a female. Listen, this ain't
No,
boxing.
no.
Nah, but
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead.
This is boxing. I feel like niggas look at this as like it's just boxing or it's like football. They want to see like it's just all really thinking in words. And I just feel like there's some women out there that really smoke. Like I told him, there's some women out there that'll smoke some of these dudes. So I don't understand why we keep doing that.
Well, you see, the reason, all right, the reason why I'm doing that is because I like them better in their lane. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talking about each other in their lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the men bashing on them because there's a lot of personals involved. There's a lot of them that been ran through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the men know they body work, they know they bio, and they know the men's bio as well. But like that shit, it's almost turning hilarious. I don't want humor. I don't want hilarious shit. I want war.
But did you see?
I want war. When I think of battle rap, I want war. So Kings vs. Queens is not exciting.
And you can't relate. I can't relate what they're saying when they talking to another dude like that. It's just not relatable. It's not relatable.
You can't relate to Low. Listen to him.
I mean, there's a lot of battle rappers you can't relate to, but it's even worse. And
there's a lot of niggas that I don't find believability in, but I still watch it. So that's why I don't do the judging with the girls and the boy. I don't really care. If you nice, you nice. That's
no,
it.
I can't get on their wave. I just can't do it. I can't listen until they're gonna.
I like them versus them. I like them versus them. I like when they battle each other. I listen to that
because ain't nothing that you can say to ain't nothing you can say to another. I don't know. I just can't. It's just not. It's just not related. I can't relate to it. Ain't nothing you can really say to another dude. That's believable.
Vixen just smoked DNA, and it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny.
Man, how many of them dudes be really taking them chicks serious?
DNA went crazy though, fam. Every round he went crazy.
Man, you act like
he just went higher.
How many of them dudes is gonna come with a loaded Lux Summer Madness third round?
So would you want to get since you speaking like that, would you want to get beat by a female? So you telling me you're not gonna pull up with nothing crazy?
They only battling them chicks to get their promotion up. They don't care about that.
I don't get no promotion from them.
It's getting they helping them. They helping the chicks out and collecting the check. They ain't worried about losing to no chicks, man.
They're gonna get that regardless, man.
They ain't worried about losing to no chicks, man.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I don't think half of them don't be worried about it when they go into them battle. But I like to see somebody get smoked too. I like to see them smoke a chick too sometimes, like just to let them know to stay in your lane too. But
I don't even be I can't tell you the last female battle I watched, bro. I watched.
Is there anyone on this question of both of y'all? Is there anyone, if there is one for y'all, that y'all do be like, she pretty dope?
I like Farrah.
Officials, all right.
Farrah goes. Official goals. Farrah goes.
I don't be knowing all their names because I don't be studying them, man. I told you, I don't be studying them.
Yeah. Miss Hustle is nice.
Yeah, Hustle nice. It's just to me, I feel like there's a couple that you could just throw in there with the dudes. That's just what I feel. I don't feel all of them you can. Like somebody Jack.
I think that top three that we just named, you could put them in the ring.
Facts.
I still wouldn't watch them.
You could put them in the ring with a couple characters.
You could. I mean, you could. I still wouldn't. I don't know. That's just my thing, man. I don't know.
I think that three that we just named, they'd give like the likes of Briz Rothstein problems. Certain characters I could just see them giving them problems, man.
Man,
like I said,
what it look like Shotgun Suge doing a pocket tap on one of them chicks or something, man? That shit look weird, man. Nobody like that shit. Nobody want to see that stuff. You don't get no points off that. It's not exciting. That shit is.
You can't say that, Matt, because there are a lot of people that want to see that. You don't want to see that.
I
don't want to see that.
You know what? It's crazy because, lyrically, I think they could. I think they could get a shotgun Suge lyrically. Them three that we just named.
Nah,
I think.
That's a
Yeah, I
fact.
think he's on. Yeah, I think he's on their level.
Sugar
That's a
Cream, all
fact.
three of them.
I think he's on their level.
Yeah. That's
All
a
three
fact.
of them.
I'm with Hop. On a bad night, you can catch Suge slipping, yo. On a bad night, they
Yo,
just
Sugar Cream, all three of them, man.
Not
He
at all.
probably wouldn't even be serious though, so you wouldn't
Not
even
at
get a
all.
serious Suge.
Hey yo,
Oh,
Suge. Yo,
man.
I'm gonna tell you, Suge is a distant commodity, bro. Like that Suge shit, niggas don't pump that shit no more, man.
You're wilding. Sugar's
You hear
that.
me?
Sugar's the truth.
Nah, and then Suge is
This
a
is the
teddy
better
bear
end of
now.
his
Niggas,
career.
like
What are you talking about?
niggas don't even take Suge serious like that no more,
Yo,
man.
Suge
He don't got no
take other
buzz.
niggas serious.
Yo, he don't got no buzz no more.
Suge don't take other niggas serious.
Yeah, Suge buzzed down right now.
Yeah, Suge don't got no buzz,
Yo,
nigga.
so
That's a
y'all was
light.
never, first of all, y'all wasn't even Suge supporters anyway. Of course,
Yo,
y'all
that's a
got
light
Suge.
fizzle.
I
That's a light fizzle right there, man.
I thought he had some dope battles, fam, and I feel like he they be trying to play him talking about he mid tier. I think he top tier.
I mean,
He up
at
there
a
with-
time, he was the top, but then like he don't even like he's not even the illest in his borough, like where he's from.
That's a fact.
Yo, bro. T-Top and Twerk.
You got Arsenal, you got Sue.
No, I'm
You
talking
got-
about that 2-on-2 battle. T-Top and Twerk versus Murder Mook and who's Mook's partner?
Yo,
Calico.
that's gonna be crazy, yo.
That is gonna be
That's
Calico
gonna
and
be
Mook
crazy.
versus T-Top and New Jersey Twerk.
That's gonna be
Murderland and them. Murderland and
That's gonna
Yeah.
be something nice.
Oh, so I see you doing your homework, Matt, because that card just dropped last night. So I see you low key doing your homework.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
That
And
card,
double impacts. The double impacts is my favorite. That's my favorite ones. Them 2-on-2.
they got Lou Castro and K.
I know. I seen that. I gotta see how that works out.
That's gonna be crazy.
Hey,
bro.
Sean, he dipped off a DNA for a minute.
Yo, I do not want to see that. I'm sorry, I do not want to see that DNA and Don Marino versus Clips and Your Honor.
That's gonna be a horrible battle.
wow.
Fam, this is the shit that pissed me off. I don't like to see two people battle that's friends and all that. I don't like friends battles. I don't like all
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna be joking around.
Yeah,
the whole time.
that's corny. Although Mav Hoffa smoked Hollow the Don. Smoked him.
They wasn't
Hands
friends
down,
though.
smoked him.
Yeah,
They wasn't friends. They wasn't friends though.
That was,
yeah,
they
wasn't
was
friends.
though.
Nah.
That was personal.
They was beefing.
Yeah, but they were friends there, but it turned personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Clips-
Yeah.
But Clips and
Yeah.
DNA gonna battle and then go home to the same house and chill with each other that
Yeah.
night. Like that shit.
All right.
Yeah, there's no hostility.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's just for the love.
Facts.
But you know,
I got another one. Hop is
Yeah.
Rock.
Yo. Hold on. Pause, man. Yo, read that, bro. That shit say vital reason, man.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
All right.
My bad.
Yeah, let's get this right, beloved.
But, I gotta get used to it too, because I'm gonna be calling him Matt and shit. Yo, the
For
last Rock last. I want to say 4 battles. We can go as far as 5. What do you have his record?
Oh, that's a good. Yo, I got Rock's last 5.
hold on. Name the 5 battles. The last one he just battled.
He got Daylight on there. He got Geechee on there. He got Mook on there. He got I think it was Suge was one of them on the act battle, and
I didn't see the Suge one.
and Verb
Verb was his last one.
was his exact last one.
I got him 3 and 2.
I ain't see the Suge one.
I got him 3 and 2.
And which one's losing though? Who he losing? Like, who he lost again?
I like Geechee. Mook, Geechee. Name them other ones.
I think it was
A-Verb.
Daylight. I forgot
Day-
Daylight. You had
Daylight
right.
cleaned him. Daylight cleaned him. Mook cleaned him.
I got Mook, Geechee, and Daylight, and the rest all rock.
Only
Man,
one I
man.
could say. Only one I could say he won. Truly, is that Verb one. That's it. All them other ones is debatable or losses.
I ain't gonna hold you, Matt. As mad as I am to admit that, I kind of feel like the same way, man. Even though I
Okay,
had him
so you
verse
got
Mook,
him.
I had him verse Mook, but I mean the app ain't have everybody voted Mook, so but I had him verse Mook. I wasn't really feeling what Mook was saying, but you know what I mean.
Mook kind of ate him up a little bit.
So I ain't feel like that. I just don't like Mook's style, fam. I don't know what it is.
His style, but he still he ate him up a little bit though.
Quiet Room. If they was on stage, if they would have had the crowd, I don't know. I think that would have been a different battle.
A lot of people though, they're lucky they don't have the crowd.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I don't feel like Mook ever made the transition from that J Mills era. Like he kept it. He kept it up. He kept it up. He just, you know what I mean? He did what he did, but he never excelled. He never made that transition.
You talking about like flow wise, like style wise?
Yeah, he never elevated. I tell you somebody else who never elevated to me. DNA, he never elevated. Like,
really?
Yeah, K-Shine, he elevated.
DNA came up.
I felt like he always reinvented
You got to think of DNA.
Yo, but listen, I feel like he reinvented. I feel like he reinvented himself through the characters of who he was chilling with, who he was rocking with.
That's a good look.
Like you know what I mean? Like all right, basically after the Shine coat came out, he became like Shine. Before the Shine coat, he was a little like Clips. Like you could add people to his style, and I don't like that about him.
Yeah.
You
understand?
He don't have his own style.
So he's almost like a clone, like he was grafted, like niggas grafted him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a piece of this, and this, and put it in DNA.
Pause.
And I don't like that about him.
What are you saying about Mook? Mook had his own style.
Yeah, but I'm saying it didn't elevate. It didn't progress. It's like
he the top
like I said,
he basically saying he dated.
He the highest. He the highest battle rapper in the game. Highest paid.
Yeah, I think that's just basically like off his name. Like he got a name that's his name got a buzz.
Bro, he wins battles.
His name got a buzz. He got a platform.
He wins battles.
Yeah, everybody always go to that. Everybody always go to that argument, though, man. I hate that argument because it's true, but at the same time,
I think it's his platform. Bro, I think his platform. I think it's more his platform that wins.
Cassidy got the same platform. When he battles, he loses. Clearly.
Yes.
Clearly.
And sorry to change the subject, but y'all know Cass got one coming up against Hitman Holla.
I'm not watching. I'm not watching no more Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that either. Yeah, that's gonna be trash.
I agree.
It's gonna be trash.
I'm done with Cassidy, man. It's so quiet, man. I knew what it was gonna be.
And Cassidy, and Cassidy's not looked at like Mook in a battle rap league. He's not looked at like Mook. He's like Cassidy. The way that rappers look at Cassidy in his era is how Mook gets looked at. Still in his lane. Like Mook is still a dominant force in his lane. Cassidy's not a dominant force in his lane no more.
That's why I'm confused at why you trying to say Mook isn't like excelled or nothing. He run his lane a little bit. Him and Lux, they run their lane.
Like he didn't
because Matt, how many room shakers he have? Like he just don't do
what I'm saying is,
yo, for some reason, people still get excited when he's on the card.
His name, yo, like he said, his name, bro.
Him and Calico, that's gonna be crazy.
I told you his Him
You also
too.
got
He's another one living off the buzz. He living off the Calico buzz. The buzz of the Calico name.
Who?
Calico. Calico,
No.
bro.
He put a lot of work in to live off
Both
that
them
buzz.
niggas, yo, listen, bro, listen. The Murderland niggas is living off they buzzes, bro. Them niggas ain't what's up, though. Bar-wise, them niggas is not what's up.
That's
Calico smoke. Calico,
that's a
Calico
fact,
smokes niggas still.
That's Calico do. Calico do. I don't want to say he be smoking niggas. I say he's still like he can still get busy. But I'm not Mook. I'm sorry. Mook just don't do it.
I bet they win.
It's a possibility. They living, yo, them boys got names.
So what does that got to do with what they saying?
They're not being twerk. And who is it twerking who?
I bet they do.
Who is it twerking who?
I bet they do.
You said what do it got to do with
this is what
it got to do with what they saying, bro.
Huh?
They're gonna bring out Briz or something.
Yeah, yo, they gotta have a crowd for that. They can't have no 2-on-2 with no little
crowd. That's what I was thinking too. Some places you could have a crowd, so they probably have it somewhere where the event's at.
They got at least throw like 30 people in there.
See, bro, you got us all out of our element. We ain't come on for. I ain't have my research with my battle rap. You know,
y'all was on point. Y'all was on point with everything on battle rap. Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
but I ain't really go into my archive and really be looking up stuff.
I am kind of sour though that y'all feel that way with the female versus men card though. I ain't gonna hold you because I'm really looking forward to that card, bro.
Nah, I'm not.
Yeah.
You let me know how it was.
Like that?
Fam, I told you, rap is rap to me. It's different. I don't want no female on the boxing ring with a nigga. To me, rap is different. And I think, I like some of these.
If you rapping, I go with you with the rapping. I could listen to a Remy Ma verse. I could listen to a Nicki verse. I could listen to a verse like.
Yo, don't start that because you gonna take me somewhere else. I don't like Nicki Minaj. You already know how.
You can't listen to one of them verses, but you can listen. See that I don't know, man. I can't. I'd rather listen to their verse than listen to them battle rap.
Excuse me. Reason. How? Please explain to me how, or if you think that somebody like a Official, a Miss Hustle, E Hart, you telling me that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and all them is more lyrical than
I ain't say Cardi.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Remy and
Hell
Nicki.
no.
I said Remy and Nicki.
Remy started off battle rapping, so I'm not going to
Remy and Nicki.
Remy started off battle rapping. Just to
Remy
let you know.
and Nicki but they could go, man. They could go, and they go on the track with dudes.
Not Nicki, bro.
Nicki be having better verses than dudes on the track with.
She rhymed like
coming
Lil
up.
Wayne.
Coming up. Maybe not right now, but she did coming up. What are you talking about?
They not more lyrical than them girls, bro. Them girls is crazy lyrical, bro.
You talking about lyrical in battle rap. Could they be lyrical in the song too? And make that shit still?
Yeah, but that's a good question. But fam, who you naming? Like Nicki Minaj is more commercial. She ain't known for no
with bars. She's commercial with bars though, bro. Like what are you talking? Like that? She's commercial with bars. She's more lyrical than
Remy is fire. Remy is fire.
Nicki's more lyrical than all them other chick rappers out there except for Remy. Her and Remy go hand in hand with me. Them two, they go hand in hand.
No, I feel like she.
I don't know. Nowadays, you got a couple girls out there that really got some bars though.
That's what
I can't even.
Look, you heard what he just said. Really got some bars. You see what I'm saying?
Who?
He said,
Who?
You got some.
Who?
You got some females out there like that got some bars, man.
I need evidence.
I mean, I'm not certain, but you got Brittany B's, you got Cayennes, you got
and they could do what Nicki and Remy do. They could do what they do.
You got Megan. You got Megan. Megan's she's getting busy.
She's not
Megan
lyrical.
got bars. Megan's got bars.
Megan's not lyrical. Megan's not lyrical at all. She's not lyrical.
Actually, Megan do got lyrics.
No, she's not lyrical. She's like
that's debatable, bro.
She's like a late night. She's like a late night phone sex host. I ain't
gonna hold you though. Cardi B do be getting busy on some of her tracks.
Nah, Cardi don't got bars either. She got elementary bars. She got elementary bars. Basic. She got basic.
That's how I see Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I mean, what is what is Nicki doing? So that's so outrageous.
Yo, all them features with her and Drake and Wayne and yo, she killed all them verses. What are y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? I might gotta go re-listen.
And she sound like Wayne doing it every time, or Drake, whichever one she was on the track with.
Yo, that's what Wayne did. That's what Wayne do on his features too.
No, Wayne. Yo, don't disrespect.
Nah, when Wayne get on someone's feature, he still hit like that Jack Harlow. He used Jack Harlow's flow and all that and killed it. Better verse and all that.
Yeah.
That's what Wayne do. Wayne does that. Yeah, that's that same shit. But
I just
anyway,
find Nicki too commercial ABC for me.
Nah, I ain't saying she ain't commercial. She commercial. She commercial, but she got bars though. She lyrical. I'm not gonna say she's not.
I think them girls could. I like I said, I like Miss Official, Hustle, Miss Hustle. I like Hustle.
Official.
E Heart. Yeah, E Heart is rough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they nice.
I'm not watching their battles.
Farrah.
I don't care how many of them you mention. I ain't watching none of their battles. Not. I'm sorry. I can't. Yo, if I bought a ticket, if I bought a ticket to the event, yo, when we used to go to the event, and they was battling, that's when I used to go take the bathroom break and go stand in line for the hot dogs.
Tell this nigga the LGBT, they could be watching this. Everybody, yo, we could have something in the mail tomorrow morning, yo. We can't be doing that.
Well, listen, listen, what they do ain't none of my damn business. All I'm telling them is I'm not watching them battle rap no dude. Period. I don't want to hear it.
You got the Me Too movement out here. Come on, man. You wilding, Matt. You gonna get us air.
I ain't watching none of
them. We trying to get viewers, man. We trying to get subscribers, man. You gotta sweeten the deal, man. Sweeten the deal.
We gonna have all nigga comments in the section.
Nah, yo, listen. I support everybody. Do your thing. I just don't want to watch them. I don't want to watch them battle dudes. I don't be wanting to watch it. Man.
But you'll watch them battle each other?
It depends. Not just any of them. Because not any of them is nice. They will have to be.
I watch them. I support them. I
have to watch the top tier ones. Just like in the dudes battle rap. I don't be watching all them low tier dudes just like that just to be supporting. You got to have a little buzz for me to put it on or something.
You know, as much as I want to kill you, you know I can't kill you because I don't be watching the WNBA. So,
what league you like better? What characters you like better? Proving Ground or Battle League, man?
What do you mean?
That's my question to you, bully.
Proving Ground.
Okay.
Proving Ground. Because I feel like that's where a lot of the guys that are big now got made. Yeah. Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I got who y'all think though is the number like right now? He's right there to where he about to be that next nigga.
Shit. That's a good question too. I was gonna say Geechee, but I don't think Geechee's not.
Yeah, but Geechee been there. He been there and like he top tier to me now. He passed that. I'm talking about a nigga that just kind of came on the scene, but been here, but about to make that jump to that next, you know what I mean, that top tier. I'm gonna go with Easy. I think Easy wilding right now.
Easy.
Now, what Easy we talking about here?
Easy to block
from Compton.
No, okay. Captain. Shut up, yo. This nigga.
The one from Compton. You ain't seen him battle hop? With the Jerry curl?
Yeah,
the Jerry curl and all that.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen it. I ain't seen him yet.
That's a good question, bro. That's a good question. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a damn good question.
Because there's a lot of new ones out, fam, and they
that's what I was just about to say. There was a lot of new ones. Like I have to see more of their resume. I have to see what more was going on with them and shit.
Yeah, me too.
For me to make a decision like that to say who's the next one.
Yeah, that's a tough call. I was liking Rum
Because
Nitty.
the last show that I just watched, I wasn't impressed by nothing I really saw at all.
Wait. Reason you don't feel like Nitty already top of the top?
He's the lower top if he is.
Yeah, I'm with Phemore, man. I'm with Phemore. He's a lower top.
Really?
Yeah.
Fam, his resume got a lot of names.
He do got a lot of names on his resume, but that's
with losses.
It's not a lot of victories.
Yeah.
Matt, he caught some bodies. He caught some bodies too, man.
I mean, I think he did too.
Listen, when you got a long car ride, you got to pick up a couple people along the way, man. But his vehicle wasn't full though, bro. It wasn't full. I'll tell you that.
So wait. So we all got. I gotta hear this because this been the talk of the town all week. Where y'all got Surf at?
For as in what?
They saying no. We talking about all time. All right, we're gonna go all time. So we got all the way down to proven ground, and then from proven ground we're gonna go low tier. Then from low tier we're gonna go mid tier. Then we're gonna go top tier, and then we got legend status.
Surf is like 2 tiers under legend.
You got him at mid?
That's what you said?
You got a mid tier?
That's the 2 under that?
Yeah.
Oh. No,
I got Sue. I got Sue
over that. Sue lost a lot, man. Sue choked a lot, lost a lot.
I got Sue one underneath legendary.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that.
All right, watch what I do here, Matt. Where you got Verb then?
Shit, Verb is mid tier to me.
See,
mid tier.
I think y'all wrong.
Yo, it's showtime. He be going crazy with that line, but then it get a little.
Matt, you doing what I used to do. You doing what I used to go by wins, but you can't do that, bro. It's gotta be impact. It's gotta be popularity. A lot of that matter too.
Nah,
it's gotta be
dude.
All that views matter.
Mid tier. You ask me where I ranked him. I'm telling you, he's a mid tier.
But guess what? He ain't getting paid like one. Surf getting paid like a legend. That's what Surf getting paid like.
Yeah, because he positioned himself that way. That's marketing. Not everybody can market themselves like that.
I mean, but a lot of people go pay to go see LeBron, right? So, and Surf probably number one as far as niggas gonna go see him. When Surf on the card, everybody pulling up. You got celebrities pulling up to watch him.
You can say that again with a lot of battle rappers.
I got Surf. Listen, look, I got Surf. Wherever Surf is at, K-Shine is at. How about that?
K-Shine, Hitman.
I don't. Hitman's inactivity is why I can't put him where he needs to be.
So what?
He got a lot of years of inactivity.
He still had a career.
He got years of inactivity, man.
So what? You don't disqualify his career?
Yeah. Y'all both right, actually. But yeah, I gotta because he ain't active. But I still got Hitman up there. I got Hitman by the time he done. I got him as a legend. By the time he done.
Ain't nobody else for him to battle, for him to be a legend. Ain't nothing else for him to do.
There's still battles out there he could take.
What else you need him to do? He done did it all already, man.
So you think he already done? You saying?
Just about.
So damn, he done went to a lot of cities and tore ass, man.
Yeah.
Pause though. But
he been pause on that. Sorry about that. You know, real niggas don't gotta use emotions. That's what they say. It's some shit. You gotta throw it back on them sometimes, people. Hey yo, listen though. Hey yo, listen. I think where y'all got Loaded Lux? He's a legend, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Come on. I'm seeing eyebrows up in the air, and
Is he a
Loaded
legend?
Lux isn't a legend?
Is he a legend?
Loaded Lux?
Yeah.
That ain't even a question, man.
He is.
You gotta
What's
put him
T-
up there. You gotta put him and Mook there just by what's it called? Just because they was the first ones. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So you
man.
gotta put them there.
You can't do that.
Matt, you gotta, man.
You might as well put Jay Mills up there, and you might as well put.
Nah, you can't put Jay Mills
Matt,
up there. Come
Matt,
on.
I like that. Matt, I like that argument. That's the
You might
first
as-
time I heard something like that.
You
I
might as
like
well-
that argument.
You might as well put Sirius Jones up there.
Nah, hell no.
What are we talking about?
Nah, he right though. Yo, that's a good argument, yo, and I ain't heard that one yet. That's a good argument because I don't really want to put them there, but everybody put them there. Everybody put them as GOATs.
I mean, none of them is GOATs. They all keep getting killed.
Well, I mean, but at some point, somebody gotta be GOAT, fam. There gotta be some GOATs. Everybody lose. Everybody take a L. Everybody not gonna be able to out rap niggas every. Sometimes
Charlie's a legend. Charlie's a legend. He took 3
Charlie's a
losses.
legend.
He
Hollow's a
took 3
legend.
losses. He took three defeats.
Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
He took more than 3 defeats.
Not clearly. Not undebatably. Debatably.
He had that
Probably
time
about
frame where
five.
he was bullshitting
Yo,
for like a
listen,
year.
we talk
He
about
had no third rounds.
I don't be
He
counting.
was bullshitting.
I won't be counting all them lower end dudes he be battling. He don't be taking it
You
serious.
can't do that. You can't
Why?
do that because now we got to go back and revisit everybody that ain't battled really somebody. You can't do that. You can't do that for clips.
No, why. That's what Murder Mook and them was doing. They was really battling people that was nobody.
As far as
And
I'm
then when they
concerned,
got on the stage, and then when they get on the stage with these niggas, they get killed.
Yeah, but Clips ain't take a lot of battles seriously. So to me, that's what made him lose that.
He also took a lot of battles serious against a lot of top tier
But you can't.
dudes. Loaded Lux killed him.
That is kind of defeating my argument though, because I had Surf as a legend.
Surf's not a legend.
I also had Averb as a legend.
Averb's not a legend.
Fam, Averb was the first guy to get the Midwest move that came from the
I
Midwest.
don't care. He wasn't even the nicest out of the Midwest. He's not a legend.
Fam, it's the impact. It's not all about wins and losses. It's the impact.
Listen, you're asking me.
He put him on the map.
Rap.
He was the first one to put him on the map.
You talking about battle rap, not impact.
If Hop put Kingston on the map, right, and nobody else ever did that, and then but you find out that there's somebody else that come out of Kingston.
I came up under him.
Nicer after him.
Are they going to say he was better than me or I was better than him? That don't make sense.
All right, so you come after him, right?
You shout someone out for putting you on the map, but if you're over him, you're over him.
Look, you came after him, but he already put everybody on the map, so everybody know Kingston for Hop. That makes Hop a legend. That just because you come after and you nicer, that still don't take away from him.
Now, when you
so you're saying he put ATL on the map?
Yeah, he put the whole Midwest. He was the beginning of the Midwest.
Or St. Louis? He put the St. Louis on the map. St. Louis.
Facts, just like T-Top put North Carolina in it. You know what I mean? That's why I would think that by the end of it, T-Top would be a legend too. That's big. Fan, that means something. That means a lot.
I don't mean, listen.
I don't know how that do.
Nah, that dude, though. That dude, he's their spokesperson.
He's not their spokesperson.
He can't.
He is. They look at him as their spokesperson.
He's not. I'm sure they look at Hollow in the same Hitman in the same light.
So Matt, don't make me revert back to basketball because LeBron has took a lot of L's too. So is we gonna do that? Is he not? Is he not in that? If we going by what you saying, we going by wins and losses. Then I mean, is we got that mean LeBron can't be a GOAT?
His rate of competition, first of all, his rate of competition again is way different, and he got just as many wins.
Hop. Excuse me, Reason. Can you go on the phone real quick since he's a little I think there's something wrong with him tonight. But can you go on the phone and look up all the All-Stars that LeBron played with and you tell me?
We're not going to do that. We're not going to talk about. We're not going to talk about half the list is full of washed-up players. We're not going to do that.
Nigga had a big 3 on every squad. Every championship squad.
Every team he played in the finals had a big 3. What are you talking about? What are you
All right,
talking
so
about?
how are you going to sit here and act like his competition was way crazier?
You played teams with a big four in the finals. What are you talking about?
He lost against the Warriors before KD. They drafted them niggas. That wasn't no super team put together. They drafted everybody.
He also beat the 73 win Warriors too. First person to come back down 3-1. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they would have lost that if they wouldn't have got that care package from
know
Draymond
if and all this stuff. I know LeBron.
Green. They took Draymond Green out of Game 5, which was
no sense what you're talking about.
Which they would have won.
In the finals before that, they took Kyrie and Kevin Love out with injury. So what are you talking about?
I'll give you that. I think that they should have won that one. I'll give you that.
I know he should have been back to back. He should have repeated. I know.
Nah. They should have won the first one. Warriors should have won that one when they were 3-1.
Nah, it went how it went.
Nah, bro. Either way, he still lost. He still took a lot of L's. He took an L to Memphis. Why did he give Dirk Nowitzki a ring? Maverick shouldn't have got no ring. That was like the best team ever that he was on that year. He was with Wade and Bosh.
Listen, he was still trying to get it together. He was still trying to get it together, man.
My only knock on LeBron is if he's supposed to be the GOAT, there's been other champions during his reign, his era, and there's been other MVPs and finals MVPs in his reign of dominance. So for me, that's a question mark.
What are y'all talking about?
Thank you.
What are y'all talking about? Hold on.
Should I break it down? Should I break it down?
Wait, let me go into the mic. Matt, he's been in the league 18 years and he only won 4 rings. But what I'm saying is,
how many chips does Larry Bird have?
Why are we talking about Larry Bird?
Listen, how many chips does Magic Johnson have?
They played in the 80s, man. They played in the 80s.
How many chips? Hold up. How many chips does Isaiah Thomas have?
Wait, you
he has 2. They played in the 80s, bro.
How many chips does the Lakers have?
They played in the 80s.
There's no. Kobe and them got a chip. Kobe and them got a chip while Mike was playing. No, Larry got a chip while Mike was playing.
Nah, you're bugging. Kobe didn't get no chip while Mike was playing.
Kobe didn't get a chip in 2000? What are y'all talking about?
What?
Kobe didn't get no chip while Mike was in his era, bro.
2000.
Kobe got a chip while Mike was playing.
Yeah,
no, he didn't, bro.
Niggas wildin', bro.
Yo, these is y'all
Mike
sports
left the game, man. Mike left the game.
These y'all sports gurus, America. These y'all sports gurus.
Yo, Mike left the game before Kobe got his first championship.
No, he didn't. He was on the Wizards when Kobe got his chip.
Nah.
Oh, you can't. Even if that's the case, come on, man. He came back at like 42. I don't want to hear that. It was over, bro. Jordan ain't nobody. When Jordan came back, it was over.
First of all, we're gonna stop that argument. We're gonna stop that argument in its tracks. I don't want nobody. Nobody told Mike to come back when he was that old. He came back. He did what he did.
All right. Listen. Look.
Hold on.
Listen to the people who got chips during LeBron's time.
Hold on.
Tim Duncan. Steph Curry. Kevin Durant.
You ain't acknowledge all the dudes that got chips in Mike's era. What are we talking about?
Not in his era. That's the 80s. That's the 80s.
Mike played in the 80s.
That's a good argument, Matt. But what I would say to you is, after Jordan went the first time to the finals, he never lost. He never let a team get to Game 7. He never lost another finals. Anytime he made the finals, he won. He's 6-6.
He ain't play enough seasons to go consecutively. What are you talking about?
And it's funny that you talking about competition. I believe he was playing that Magic Johnson stacked team too in the finals that he lost to. Those are one of the teams that he lost to in the finals.
He lost.
I believe those were the only one.
He didn't play them in the finals. The
Lakers did play the Bulls in the finals. What are you talking about?
He beat them. Mike beat him.
Mike beat him. Yeah,
Mike beat him.
But before that, he was taking the L to the.
It was all washed up by them.
It was all washed up.
Oh
They
my
was.
God, that's crazy, man.
Nah,
They
Magic wasn't
was.
washed up. Yo,
They
bro,
was
Magic
washed
was
up by
still.
then. Magic
Yo,
Johnson,
Magic was
Magic
still
had his
making all.
disease and all that by then.
Yo, bro, Magic was still making all NBA teams. Magic was
Yeah.
still making all NBA teams, bro.
Nah, man. That's the end of his career, bro. Larry
No, it
Bird
ain't.
winning chips. Isaiah Thomas winning chips. Like,
Man,
what
that's
are you,
embarrassing. That's
what are
embarrassing
y'all
to
talking
build
about?
a team. Let me
What are
say
y'all
something.
talking
Though.
about?
Matt not gonna like it, but this embarrassing. It's embarrassing to build a stacked team in a weak East, and you go 9 times and you only get 3 rings out of that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's something
No,
to say
that's
about
not embarrassing. That's not
Listen, man.
embarrassing at all.
Listen,
'Cause
bro. Look, listen.
the level
Listen
of
to all the people. Look at all the people that caught a chip in LeBron's time. You got Tim Duncan, right?
super team.
You got Tim Duncan, right?
Super team.
You got that's not no super team.
that. Ain't no super team. A
That's
super
not no
team.
super
Tony
team.
Matt,
Tony
Matt,
Parker,
do you
Hall
know
of Famer. Manu
They're
Ginobili,
not,
Hall of
yo.
Famer.
They're
Tim
not
Duncan.
super
What are y'all
players.
talking about,
They're
man?
not
Damn,
super
how is that a
players,
super
man.
team?
Super
A super
team.
team is put
That's
together.
not no
Super
super
team.
team. That's
Damn,
not no
a
super
team.
team.
All
Matt,
of them,
that's a
all stars. How many
Matt,
that's
all
an
stars on that
organization.
team? How many all
That's an
stars on that team?
organization.
How many all stars is on that
That's
team?
an organization.
How many all stars?
Exactly. That's a
That's
great
an organization.
That's
How
a fact.
many all stars
That's
is on
not a
that
super.
team? What's
You
that
know what,
That's not a
organization doing
superstar
right now?
team.
Wait, Matt,
What's
but
that
Matt, answer
organization
this.
doing right now?
Lessons. Answer this though.
What y'all
It's so
talking
funny.
about? The organization ain't doing shit now.
But
And how
look,
many
it's
times
so
did they go to
funny
the
that
All-Star game?
but it's so funny that you're
You're
hating
not
on
making
Tim
no
Duncan.
sense, man.
Wait.
All right, like I
Wait,
said, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kobe, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Durant,
Ginobili. I mean Ginobili. I meant
Dirk,
to say Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard won with Toronto.
Dirk Nowitzki,
Kawhi
Kawhi
Leonard.
Leonard. Like, look at all these guys we're naming.
Like he never dominated. Like
Yo,
he
I
ain't
named
Brady
guys
type.
too. What are you talking about? How many
Now.
other guys you want me to name?
Nigga never
Now.
three-peated.
Now,
Oh,
look,
Jordan was getting bumped in
now,
the
hold
first
on.
round.
Now,
First round.
now, not only that, right? Not only that,
Kobe won a ring when Jordan was playing too. What argument are you making?
how many MVPs was captured in LeBron's era? Let me
How
see.
many MVPs? No, hold
Steph-
on.
Yo, can I argue?
Hold on.
What's going on here?
How
Steph
many
got 2. Steph got 2.
How many
Steph got
MVPs?
2.
How many
Durant got
MVPs
1.
was stolen?
Durant got 1. Harden got 1. Russell Westbrook got 1. Like how many guys I gotta name?
Bro.
And Giannis got 2.
Yo, Bull. Let me ask you
man.
this. Them MVPs he got, did he do anything different any other season? Any other season?
Who?
LeBron. Them MVP seasons that he got, did he do anything different any other season?
I just named all the people that caught MVP. I just named all the people that caught MVPs.
Now the
in
point
his
of that
era,
argument
bro.
is LeBron played the same MVP style season every season. You could give him MVP every year. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? If I just named,
what are you talking about? He played that same style.
People.
Go look up
I
his
just named
MVP
all
numbers.
the people
Yo, go
that
look
got
up his
MVPs
MVP
over
numbers.
him.
Yo,
All
go
the people
look
that
up.
got MVPs over him.
Go look at his
All the
MVP
people.
numbers. Look
But
at
he
his
right.
all
MVP.
But he is right. But he is right. Hop. He could have got MVP every year though. I ain't gonna hold
Yo, now if you say he could have or did he get it? Because I
It
just
don't
named.
matter.
I
Was
just
he not
named.
top 3
I
finalists
just
every
named
year?
about.
Was he
I
not
just
top
named
3
about
finalists every year?
5
Was he
people,
not top 3 finalists every
6
year?
people that got MVPs on his watch, bro.
Yo,
On
how
his
many
watch.
times he get ripped off at MVP?
I don't do the
times?
MVP voting. I don't do the MVP
How many
voting. I
times?
don't do that. I'm not here for that.
it.
I'm not here for that.
Like I
I'm not
said,
here for that.
if you use your basketball knowledge, you
All
look
I
up
know is Steph got it back to back. Durant got 1. James Harden got 1. Russell Westbrook got 1. Giannis got 2. That's what I know.
why. Why though? Russell
gonna tell you
got
like
his
this.
because he averaged a triple-double. James Harden
I
got
don't
his.
give a shit. It don't matter why he got it.
You have to.
He got
It does matter. It does
got
matter.
it.
No,
He
it
got
does.
it.
When you look
But
at
Matt,
the context, it does matter.
But
When you
Matt,
look at the context, it does matter.
at the dunking
No,
list,
hold up. Because if you're gonna look at LeBron's MVP years, he put up them same numbers that year he won MVP. He put up them same numbers the next year, and then the next year,
But you don't.
and then the
You
next
know,
year. So he
yo,
should have
when we
won
hollering,
MVP.
when we
Nah, bro,
hollering
nah.
GOAT,
The only reason
the
them niggas won
difference is
MVP is because that was their
when we
career
hollering
year.
GOAT,
That's the only reason they was winning MVP. You can't give
when we
LeBron a career
hollering
year
GOAT,
because every year is his career year. What are you talking about?
when we hollering GOAT, there's only one time I think Mike was supposed to get MVP and he didn't. Karl Malone got it. So Karl Malone got it one time, and Mike ended up getting the Finals MVP that year. Other than that, all MVPs go to Mike.
that's a fact.
It should.
You know what it is, though? But
Mike
you know
ain't
what
play
it is?
against Kevin Durant. What are you?
Here we
what
go.
are we
Now Mike
talking
didn't
about?
play.
What are we
Now
talking
Mike
about?
didn't play against
You guys
Kevin
is
Durant.
phenomenal. Y'all is
Well,
phenomenal.
newsflash. He didn't play against Durant, but he played against Karl Malone.
Oh yeah, that's an equal. That's equal. That's equal. He's a 7-foot spot up shooter from anywhere, right? That's equal.
Yo,
that's
all
equal
I know,
comparison.
Wait a minute. Wait, you
That's
can't
an
do
equal
that.
comparison.
Wait,
That's,
you can't
yeah, you
do that,
can.
bro. You
Yeah,
can't
you
do that
can.
because that was
Yeah,
a
you
different
can.
era.
Because Kevin
You
Durant
can't
could
do
go.
that because that was a different.
Kevin Durant could go in that
Nobody
era.
know.
Kevin Durant can go in that era and put 50 up on Karl Malone. What are you talking about?
Matt, you can't get into the era. You can't get
You
into
can't
that.
get into the era.
No, you can't
yes,
because
you can.
the scores would be
if
like.
you're talking
80.
about somebody's skill set, yes, you can. What are you talking about?
You can't because they don't play D today, Matt. Come on, you know that they don't play no D today. They can't. You can't guard the 3-point shot. So how you gonna say that? You can't. You get clothesline going to back in the 80s or 90s. Come on, man. KD need to get his weight up. He wouldn't have. He'd be able to score, but he ain't getting.
KD would have scored just like he's scoring right now. KD would do what he's doing right now easily. LeBron easily. Steph Curry easily. Them niggas be lighting all them niggas up easily, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
You know damn well that these niggas play
them
D back.
Them old ass stiff niggas is not D'ing nobody laterally, side to side. No, none of that stuff.
Matt,
you gonna foul somebody every trip?
Matt, the score be 148 to 146.
Bro, nah. See,
on,
that's y'all problem. Y'all always trying to disqualify something. We're not disqualifying nothing, man.
That's not a fact, though.
Jordan wouldn't have been able to hang with a lot of these niggas playing today, bro.
Today.
Today.
The score don't be 200 to 200 in these games today. I don't understand. Like, ain't something ain't right then. Niggas ain't playing D. Niggas ain't called. Like, you can't. I don't understand. How does that happen?
Niggas shoot better than they shot.
Physical, bro. It's not physical.
Niggas shoot way better. It's not even about physicality. You just seen that. Niggas is stopping and shooting from anywhere.
They got rid of the big man. It's a bunch of guards running around now just throwing up threes, and whoever make the most threes will be the game.
So that don't got nothing to do with physicality. What are you talking about? That don't got nothing to do with physicality.
That's today's
game. Got nothing
game.
to do with physicality. So they could have did that then. Steph, Clay, they would have ran around shooting all over niggas then too.
Niggas
LeBron Durant would have been doing what they doing too. Giannis would have been doing
elbow. I think you're gonna be throwing up threes on Dumars and Isaiah Thomas all night.
Nah, because you know what? First of all, Steph, he gonna been left them. Come on, man. Who had handled back?
We don't know what would be what, bro. We don't know.
We know.
What I do know is Jordan would have averaged like 50 in today's game. Shit.
He probably wouldn't have. He probably wouldn't have.
He's a jump shooter. How?
No, he was playing wet because Kawhi is a jump shooter. He don't average 50. Like, what are you talking about? Durant don't average 50. Steph don't average 50. They're better shooters than
Kawhi, not Jordan.
Steph's a better shooter than Jordan. Kawhi is a better shooter than Jordan. Durant's a better shooter than Jordan.
Steph and Jordan, those are two different players. Kawhi and Jordan. All right, so has Kawhi ever did a whole year shooting about 56% in the whole year, through the whole year? You ever seen that from Kawhi?
He never played the whole season.
Stop playing.
Played the whole season.
You know damn well you ain't never seen that from Kawhi.
Man, he should get his level of competition was terrible. He's playing old, stiff white dudes, man. Cooking.
First off, the Knicks was a championship squad. I don't care what nobody said. And when he was going through them, that was tough. The Knicks was stacked. And y'all crazy if y'all not there.
So was the Pacers. So was the Pacers.
No, we're not talking about stacked. Stacked in what regard? Into what regard? Compared to what? The Chicago Bulls was stacked. What are you talking about? That was stacked.
No, it wasn't.
Stop. Come on with this bullshit.
Wait a minute. After Pippen, who you going with? How deep was that?
What do you mean? How deep was that? You can go any which way you want. From Dennis Rodman to
That's
Steve
it. You
Kerr,
go Mike Pitt Rodman,
to Steve
Rodman,
Kerr,
then what?
to Tony Kukoc, to all them niggas. What are you talking about?
But guess what? They was only on the team for those 3 years that they won. What about the first 3 years he won? They wasn't on there. So who you got after that? Who you got after that?
Pippen was still on there.
Y'all always try to use that as an excuse like they was on there for that whole 6 years. Them niggas was on there. It
was a super team. What are you talking?
They was on there for 3 of those things. Jordan already had 3 of them things before they got there.
He had a super team every year. All his chips, he had a super team.
You didn't have no super team? Get out of here with that, man.
Who was the
How
super
is it
team?
not? How is it not? How is it not?
How is it?
How is it not? You got 2 of the top 50 players of all time.
Wait a minute, hold on. How is it? Where's the all NBA players that he played with? Where they at?
I'm trying to figure it out because all I know is Pippen. That's it. All I know is Pippen. We got Ron Harper and them. They was old. Dennis Rodman.
Where's the all NBA players at?
Old nothing. Ron Harper and them was helping them win chips. Steve Kerr and them was helping them win chips.
Where's all NBA players at?
Dennis Rodman was helping them win chips. Luke Longley was helping them niggas win chips.
Ron Harper had 3 knee braces.
What are y'all talking about?
Leg. You wild.
What are y'all talking about, man?
On one leg.
Yo, everybody gets help, man.
Nah.
Brian Shaw helped Kobe. What are you talking about, man?
Nah, Brian Shaw didn't help Kobe. You know
who
helped Kobe?
You sound silly. Derek Fisher helped Kobe. You sound silly.
Robert
sound silly.
Robert Horry helped Kobe. That's a fact.
You sound silly. All these niggas helped out. Come on,
Robert
man.
Horry got 13 rings too. What are you talking about?
He has 7.
That nigga was riding. Yo, you know he was riding teams, bro. He was running straight to the stack.
There's a difference between riding teams and making clutch shots for teams to get to where you need to get in finals and playoffs.
But
you gotta get respected by the organization. Shout out to Robert Horry. He made him believe in him.
But he's
GM.
But he's not
GM.
getting into that situation. You gotta think of how they get into that situation for him to take that last shot. Who getting him there to take that? All he gotta do is make that last shot.
Nah, if that's all he had to do, it's not that simple.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's
a lot of pressure on him.
That's not that simple.
Fam, when you in a gym and you a guy that make threes like
you coming straight off the pine just to smack a 3 ice cold? Nah.
Like Shaq said, Shaq said, we was getting all the defense. So if you open in that corner or that 3 and you don't make that 3 and you wide open, I'm smacking you after the game.
Or he wasn't open all them shots, or he was smacking them clutch shots in people's eyeballs. What are you talking about?
Bro, that was the one against Sacramento. He was wide open. That's
how
they
one time. You talking about one? He was smacking that shit in people's eyeballs.
What's the other one?
He did it for a lot of organizations. He shot Detroit down.
He had one in Houston.
He shot Detroit down one year.
But Hop, it helps when you got a stacked squad, so you're going to be open most of them threes.
Oh, like for Steve Kerr and
no, you know what it helps out? This is where it helps out. It helps out
when you got
helps out when you're not. It helps out.
You telling me
when you're not asked to carry the offense. When you're not asked to carry the offense and be the main guy or the second option, you could be the 3rd guy or the 4th guy or the 5th guy. It works out. It's easier.
Nah, it's still difficult. You got to come in ice cold and make that shot.
Nah, he's getting burned. You can
never tell me that's easy. You can never tell me that.
I said it's easier for a person who don't got to put all the load in, scoring, wasting his time, or defense, creating offense.
Nah, Hop. Wait a minute. Did he say that Steve Kerr was on the team, so that was part of the reason why they was deep?
Steve Kerr, hold on. Steve Kerr didn't hit game winners. Did Steve Kerr hit game winners or no?
All right. So Steve Kerr.
Yes or no question.
Because I hear this
all the time. Yes or no question.
What?
Did Steve Kerr hit game winners?
Yeah.
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute, man. Why are you going to? All right. So did Craig Hodges.
Yo. Okay.
So what is that?
These is not elite players. These ain't
elite players.
These not guys who you could be like, yo, go get me.
These is high-end players. These is high-end players.
They're high-end players? All right, Matt, hold that.
They're not high-end players.
Wait. Hold that, Matt.
These is B-level players.
First year, Steve Kerr averaged 2.1 points, The next year, 6 points. The next year, 4 points. 6, 2, 2, 2, 8, 8. What are you talking about? These guys are not
man.
players, bro.
What was happening in the playoffs?
Oh,
wow.
Come on, bro. He even said he wasn't getting a lot of touches. That's why he had to make shots because he wasn't.
You guys got to stop this. You got to stop.
He said it in the documentary. If you watch the Jordan documentary, he said, "I never got the ball."
First of all, the documentary,
I had to make the shot. That's what
nobody believed the documentary. What Jordan wanted you to believe it was. First of all,
it came out of Steve Kerr's mouth.
You listen to them other niggas.
It came out of Steve Kerr's mouth.
Yo, you can't tell me nothing. Steve Kerr was hitting game winners, bro. And nothing you could tell me over there.
Anybody can hit game winners, but that don't mean that he the reason why they was winning rings.
His game winner ain't have nothing to do with him winning. What are you talking about?
No, because Jordan never let nobody take him to game 7. So how the hell does Steve Kerr is the reason why?
First of all, he played the teams he played in the finals was trash.
You can't keep saying that, man. You gotta stop saying that.
Bro.
You
was
gotta stop saying that. Portland wasn't trash.
Who?
Portland wasn't trash. The Phoenix Suns wasn't trash.
No, they wasn't.
The Seattle Supersonics wasn't trash. You gotta stop saying that.
No, they was trash, bro. They was.
Yo, man.
That's crazy that you say that.
Yo,
I mean, the Supersonics. I'll give you the Supersonics was all right. They was okay, but overall, though, there was.
How you gonna give us the Supersonics over your Knicks, bro? Your Knicks was insane.
Knicks didn't get to the finals.
But I'm saying that. But what I'm saying, listen, Matt. What I'm saying is
we took Chicago to 7 games, bro.
If you take Jordan out of
that, who he had to play in the finals, man.
Fam, but look, if you take Jordan out of the East, right, Matt, your Knicks getting about 3 of them rings out of that. You do realize that because soon as he left, they went straight to the finals.
That don't got nothing to do with nothing. So that's the second best team in the league. That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
What I'm saying is they was mad nice. Is what I'm saying. I don't know how you saying they was trash.
You're talking about one team.
I'm just saying that's one out of the East that they had to get through every year. Them niggas was tough. They had to get through the Pacers, Reggie Miller and them, Mullen. They was tough. They had to get through. They had to get through Detroit. They had to get through. I mean, come on, you can't sit here and say that they wasn't playing nobody.
It wasn't, bro. Yo, bro. When there was time when Jordan had to play niggas, he was losing. When he played them Larry Birds and them Magic Johnsons and them niggas, he was losing.
Yo, you sound silly right now, man.
He was
a puppy, man. He was a puppy. What are you talking about, man?
Now it's puppy time. Now it's puppy time.
Man.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
I'm done with this one.
Nobody want to hear that stuff.
I'm done with this.
They always got
all the excuses in the world, man. All the excuses.
Y'all always got an excuse for something.
Yo, don't put Mike on these guys' level, man. He's over these guys.
LeBron's over all them.
I give LeBron mad props for making it.
Yo, Mike can never take his team to a finals 10 years in a row, ever.
Yo,
ever. And he wouldn't have done it.
Yo, LeBron will never get 10 scoring titles. Never.
It's not his game. He doesn't try to.
But Hop, can we go?
Jordan tried to do that.
Wait, Hop, can we go through the team?
Jordan didn't try to go out there and get 10 scoring titles. No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Jordan used to punch other people in the mouth for taking a shot. What are you talking about?
That's all he could win, silly.
No, it ain't. That's because the nigga was a ball hog. What are you talking about?
Hop, I got a question for you. Hold on. I got a question, Hop, for you. Can you name me how many Hall of Famers or just give me some guys that just was all-stars that LeBron had to go through in the East when he made it those 9 straight times?
What?
I mean, who are the big teams? Who are the big teams?
What?
All right, I'm gonna give you Gilbert Arenas.
Are you kidding me?
Caron Butler. I'm gonna give you Michael Redd,
Paul George.
I'm gonna give
Kyle Lowry, Toronto. Come on, y'all.
No. Kyle wasn't over there at that time. Kyle was playing with Houston.
They got a lot of jokes.
But that's
they got a lot of jokes. I'm gonna give you. They forget about the big 3, Kevin Garnett.
I'm gonna give you.
They forget about
They was old. They forget
about the big 4. They forget about the big 4 Pistons with Chauncey Billups and Rasheed Wallace and them over there.
First of all,
they forget about that stuff.
First of all, over there on the Pistons, ain't none of them niggas big for nothing.
The ones that beat Shaq and them in the finals. The ones that beat Shaq and them in the finals.
I don't even think
Shaq and them in the finals.
I don't even think the Pistons I don't
The
even
ones that
think
beat
the
Shaq in
Pistons
the
had a
finals.
player. I don't even think the Pistons had a player on their squad outside of Isaiah.
He talking about the
That
no. He
that
talking
that
about,
was on that was an All NBA first teamer.
but he's talking about the Pistons with Chauncey Billups in them.
Yo,
They
bro,
was
first of
never
all, you're bugging. Chris
they
Mullin,
was never
you're
All
bugging.
NBA.
Yo, what are you talking about? It wasn't the bad boy Pistons for no reason, bro. What are you talking about? Other niggas made defensive teams and all that stuff. You got to go look that up,
I'm
man.
talking about All NBA. There's no All NBA players.
Go look it up.
That,
Yeah, there is. There's plenty of All
Matt,
NBA players on them
so
Piston
Matt,
teams that won the championship. What are you talking about?
But Matt,
I said after Isaiah, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, after Isaiah. After he
So
left.
There's no.
But Matt,
You got
said
Ben Wallace on the All
Chauncey
Defensive
Billups,
team.
All-Star. Ben Wallace,
But-
Defensive Player of the Year. All defensive player, all NBA defensive teams. What are you talking about?
But Matt, I thought you said,
Rasheed Wallace,
listen.
All-Star. Rick
Yo,
Hamilton,
let me
All-Star.
explain something. Let me
Tayshaun
explain
Prince,
something.
all
Yo, hold
NBA
on. Let me
defensive
explain
teams.
something to you.
What are you talking
All
about, bro?
NBA and all defensive is different. First of all, let's classify that number one. All right.
Classify how you want, bro.
All right. It's different. It's a difference. Okay.
It's not
and
different.
The Pistons don't have the Pistons do not have an All NBA player on the first team after Isaiah Thomas. I don't have to stand corrected. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Nah, I think either Chauncey or Rip might got one. I don't know which one.
They don't got no All NBA first team.
One of them got one. But Matt, why can't you just be a great team? Like without having superstar, you could be a great team and still win.
Nah, that was an all-time great team. That was they were superstars. Ben Wallace, superstar defensive player.
There was no superstars on that team, bro.
Yo, Ben Wallace is a defensive player of the year multiple times years in a row. What are you talking about?
So was DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah,
and he was a superstar. And he got paid like a superstar. What are you talking about? He had a superstar contract.
A superstar is not necessarily an All NBA player, bro.
DeAndre Jordan made an All NBA team.
That's a fact, bro.
DeAndre Jordan made an All NBA team.
He has. I can't lie.
So what are y'all talking about? Yo, all right, I'm done with. Let's finish this up and get back to our topics, man. Because I'm done roasting y'all. Y'all bringing up stuff. I'm killing y'all. Y'all looking for other stuff to bring up.
How you killing us? How you killing us? You sound silly. You have not made
he said Jordan, fact. But look, he said Jordan ain't play nobody.
Y'all keep
Jordan ain't play nobody. But then he just talked about how nice the Pistons was. You just talked about how nice that Pistons team was. That's a team that Jordan had to get through too. So you saying that Jordan ain't play nobody? Who Bron played that was closer to that Pistons team in the East come out of the East? And don't give me balls. Don't give me balls. They were beating on his ass.
The Pistons, the Celtics.
They got old.
The Pistons, the Celtics. What are you talking about?
You can't. The Pistons. You can't. I'm sorry, but that ain't the same team, bro. That's not.
It's not the same team.
That Pistons team, you comparing it to Isaiah one?
They beat Shaq and Kobe. Isaiah and them wouldn't have beat Shaq and Kobe.
I mean, I can't take that away from you. I can't. I just felt like they didn't have no superstar on that team.
They beat Shaq and Kobe, bro. They beat Shaq and Kobe.
Every here and there.
Isaiah didn't play with Shaq and Kobe, bro.
Nah, but if he did, they would have won that. That's what I'm telling you. Hypothetical. You put 2,000 Lakers.
We're not doing that. We're not doing hypothetical, man.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
No, we can't do
that. Put that Lakers team against that, them Lakers team kills them.
We're not doing that.
No, that's what
he had a washed up Gary Payton and Karl Malone on the team. It was ugly.
That's a fact.
They just won a chip the year before. What are you talking about? Yo, y'all is crazy with this stuff.
Nah, man, I think I ain't gonna hold you. I think that I really think that's why they lost, because they had that stacked, washed, old team. I don't know why they did that.
They just won the year before that, though.
Who?
The Pistons.
Lakers? Oh no, I'm talking about when the Lakers played the Pistons. They lost because they had a washed up Gary Payton and the Karl Malone. And
now that's not why they lost. That's not why they lost. Shaq ain't show up. That's why they lost.
I thought that
Shaq
team
ain't
was.
show up in the
thought that
finals.
team-
That's why I'm telling you why they lost. Go look at the numbers. Shaq ain't show up.
I thought that team wasn't right though.
Nah, they was right.
Fan, that take away from you though. When you Shaq and you got a Karl Malone on your team, I mean, it ain't enough for the ball to go around. No chemistry. I didn't think that was.
It ain't take away from Kobe.
Well, Kobe. I mean, you know, Kobe the shooter.
Kobe's Kobe. Shaq.
I don't think they was dominant like that though.
Man, y'all look for every exit door y'all could look for. End of the day, the Pistons whooped on that team. They beat the shit out them. They beat them. They whooped them. Beat them.
Whooped on what team?
That Lakers team.
Okay, so Matt, so I'll give you that Pistons team, all right? But still, that's one team out of the how many
Rajon Rondo and Paul Pierce's Celtics.
Then they beat LeBron, and then he had to go join Wade in them.
However you want. Yo, what are you talking about? You talking about when he had Jamari? You talking about when he had Jamario Moon and Eric Snow in them?
Nah, he's just talking about they beat him though.
Oh, you talking about when they beat him? You talking about when they already had a big three?
I'm saying they was beating them first. They was beating his tail first, so it wasn't like he came in and started smoking them.
So, because Paul Pierce had to get Garnett and Ray Allen to come over there because LeBron was killing that conference.
How old was they? Because you told me that Magic Johnson.
How old was they? It was old enough to win a chip, bro. What are you talking about? How old?
All right. So you got to keep that same energy with Magic Johnson team that you said was washed when Jordan beat them in the finals.
They was old enough to win. They was old enough to win the chip after 10-year careers, though, bro.
Nah,
it wasn't. Add that.
It wasn't prior to them
getting
to that finals. Prior to Magic getting to that finals, when was the last time they was in the finals before that, or won a chip before that?
Fam, Magic went to the finals 9 times and won 5.
No, I'm asking you. I'm talking about you. Talking about I gotta have the same energy and gotta say Magic was nice. That was at the tail end of Magic's career. At the end of it,
and that was the same thing for KG and them because they left right after.
Oh, it was the same thing for KG.
Fam, they went to Brooklyn for like 2 years and then they left. That was it. He had like.
No, was it like? Yeah, you could say Brooklyn was. You could say Brooklyn was the end of his career. Nah, the Celtics wasn't the end of his career.
They was older.
Nah, that's not LeBron's problem. They was in there winning conference. That's not LeBron's problem. He was beating the shit out of Paul and them. The problem is LeBron got a good team and exposed them niggas. That's what happened. That's what the problem was.
How did you get that? LeBron went on probably the strongest team on paper that I ever seen, besides Days, Nets, and the Warriors that had KD.
The Nets, the Warriors, the Tim Duncan Spurs. What are you talking about?
That's an organization.
Spurs in there,
That's an organization.
Stop saying that's an organization. It's not an organization.
They drafted their own players. They created their own players. They didn't go say, "Hey, Magic, come over here with Bird and everybody. Let's come over here and make a super team." That's not the same thing.
So what? So it's a super team. It don't matter how they got the team. It's a super team. It don't matter how
nobody looks at the Spurs as a super team. Nobody looks at the Spurs like that.
Y'all crazy. Y'all don't look at them like that. Y'all are crazy. They're a super team.
There was nobody on the Spurs that was getting you 30, 40 a night. They did it as a team, bro.
There was different people getting you 30 or 40, and Tim was doing that. What are you talking about? Big Fundamental was doing that. What are you
go look at their stats. That shit was
Big Fundamental was doing that. Manu Ginobili was doing that. Tony Parker had his nights of doing that. What are you talking about?
Matt, what coach Spurs team ever had one single dude that was going off? It always been a team with Coach Popovich. He never had that type of team.
Tim never averaged over 25?
Hell no.
Big Fundamental never averaged 25 no season.
Maybe what 1 or 2.
Yeah, but 25 ain't really like I'm talking James Harden, nigga out here putting up 30, 40 a night. Like I ain't seen that.
You ain't gonna see that. No, that's not that type of team.
The focal point. That's what that means.
But Tim for his career is what? Maybe 20 and 10?
Yeah, he faded out at the end.
Nah, he really didn't though.
Nah, he did, because Prime Tim was putting up numbers.
He wasn't though.
He was though.
Yo, Prime, I guarantee out of Tim Duncan's career, he don't got 5 seasons over 25 a game.
I'm gonna look that up. You know we.
He got more seasons than Paul Pierce.
He gives you double doubles.
Hop, you was 100% right, bro.
I be knowing what I'm talking about. Vital reasons for a fucking reason.
That nigga never averaged 24. The
highest
vital
reason. Vital reason.
Stop sending him them links. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all is just sending me this shit.
I know.
The highest he averaged was 25, but that was one time in his career ever.
I told you.
It was always.
You just said he ain't average over 25. Did he average 25 or not?
Yeah, but he said average 25 through like 5 seasons, he said.
I said 5 times. 5 times in his career. I told you, bro.
1 year he did. 1 year.
You ain't tell me. All I told you was he averaged 25. So anyway, like I said, as that proved my point anyway.
He didn't prove no point.
1 year? How? For 1 year?
What point you prove?
Yeah, he the vocal point.
I proved the point.
You didn't prove the point. He's the vocal point. That's my whole point.
Matt, how when his career, if you take all that and his career average 19.0.
I told you, bro.
Take him off them teams. Do they win a chip?
I agree there, but that's
I agree there too. What do you mean? What are we talking about? We're talking about what you're arguing about. That's what we're talking about.
He's the vocal point. He's the
your argument was point.
He averaged 25.
Your argument was like he was putting up 30 and shit. Like he was putting up James Harden.
I said he averaged 30. I said he was putting up. He was putting up 30 consistently. You got to put up 30 consistently to average 25.
That's not.
You got to put up 30 consistently to average 24. What are you talking about?
That's not Tim Duncan's. That don't sound like Tim Duncan fan.
Tim was doing that stuff, man.
He was a team player.
That's exactly what he was.
He was a team player. He was also a dominant player, dominant post player.
Yeah. There's different ways you can dominate, though. It ain't always about scoring.
He did it always, I'm telling you. Scoring, assists.
No.
Yeah, second chance. That was Tim, man.
Nah.
You keep saying organization. The same organization you keep saying is so successful just got their asses whooped tonight by the Nets.
He lucky that he got his 4th one because the nigga ended up getting a care package through that whole season. Nigga played Carmelo in the 1st round. James Harden alone.
Yeah, nobody want to hear that stuff. Nobody want to hear any of that stuff.
The Heat in the finals, everybody got injured.
Nobody want to hear that stuff.
Everybody gonna bring up when Golden State got injured and Kawhi won. They're gonna bring that up. So I don't want to hear that. It can't be.
Nobody bring that up. No, nobody bring that up. Kawhi got his chip.
Yeah, they do.
Got his chip. No, you gotta give Kawhi his credit. He got traded and went to another team mid-season and won a chip.
But they wasn't gonna win, fam. If Clay didn't get injured, they wasn't gonna win.
Clay and Durant.
They won their chip, man. Just like the Warriors won their chip without Kyrie and Kevin Love. We said that earlier.
I don't take it away from him. Kawhi got that chip. He got 2 of them, 2 pieces.
He got it.
That's also on LeBron watch. It's on LeBron watch, baby.
Add Kawhi Leonard to that Spurs team too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, but that was a young Kawhi. He wasn't.
That wasn't nothing. Yet. That was a Finals MVP Kawhi. That's what that was. Yet. That was a Finals MVP Kawhi. That was a Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard.
Was it 0? Wait, when they won that championship? Was it 2017 to 16?
That was a Finals MVP Kawhi Leonard.
Going up against what? LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Like, what is you talking about?
That was a Tony Parker, Manu, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan.
LeBron, James, Wade, and Bosh. You're not even supposed to beat that team, fam. You're not
First of all, Tim Duncan is 10 times a better player than Chris Bosh. 10 times.
Is Chris Bosh, Wade, and Bron supposed to lose? Can you tell me that?
I don't see how.
Ever.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all is wilding.
So who you take? All right, Matt. Who you taking on a 3-on-3? Say we go out to the park. We going 3-on-3. Who you taking?
Different. That's different.
See what I'm saying? Nah. See what I'm saying? You taking Ginobili? You taking Ginobili, Leonard, and Duncan, or you taking Bosh, Wade, and Bron?
That's different.
How is it different?
Totally different.
How is it different?
Because they all make themselves better. They need all the players on the court. That's different.
All right then. All right then. So thanks for making me and Hop's point. They a team. That's how they win. Exactly.
That's not how. That ain't how they win. Either way, they a super team. However you want to put it, they a super team. You add Kawhi Leonard to the mix, it's even more of a super team. They a super team.
So in your mind, Ginobili and Parker are superstars.
How many All-Stars do they have combined?
Not too many.
Not too many?
Yeah, he's saying
not in their career.
He's saying that you wouldn't take them on a 3-on-3 because they all just make each other better. They're not.
Nah, really they don't got too many. They don't got too many for their career.
They do.
If you add up their career, if you add up Tony Parker's and Manu Ginobili's career, they don't got that many All-Star appearances like that.
Nah, they do. They do.
So you think if you go so Matt, would you put Tony Parker, because they both not in the game anymore, would you put Tony Parker and Wade in the same what I want to say? They in the same boat as far as career status?
Nah.
So would you put LeBron and Kawhi in the same status as of right now?
Nah, LeBron's over Kawhi.
So would you put
absolutely?
So you notice that you going more with the team that I'm saying is way more dominant. So why are they losing to the squad? I don't understand that.
Because now you name all them players. You name them all on one team. You're not naming them on separate teams. You name them on a combined team.
Because they was all on one team when they lost.
You can be better than one player for one team, but you can't be better than all them players for 5 players on the same team.
But they was all on the same team.
And they all stars.
But they was all on the same team, Matt, when they played the Spurs.
Who?
Bosh, Wade, and Braun.
The Spurs had a better team, bro. You can switch it however you want. They had a better team.
And then after that, throw in with that, they had mad shooters. They had Battier, they had Miller, they had mad shooters with them too.
They had a better team.
You're not supposed to lose that. You're not supposed to lose. I'm sorry.
They had a better team.
They lost 3-1. Come on, bro.
Bro, they had a better team. That's just that. It comes down to that. They had a better team.
That's crazy, bro. That's so much star power, bro. Like you're not.
Shaq and Kobe wasn't supposed to lose either. They had a better team.
But they had a big 2. We talking about a big 3 right here.
It's not a big 3 because you keep saying that Bosh ain't a big 3 like that, man.
Bosh came from Bosh.
Man. You could call it a big 3 because that was the first one it formed, but Bosh ain't a big 3 like that, man.
Pull up Bosh numbers before
you can pull up whatever numbers you want. You can go to all the other you go to all the other big 3s after that. Bosh is the weakest one out of all of them. The weakest one. The weakest one.
Damn, he was an all-star. He was the all-star.
So what?
He was actually in the talks for MVP before he. Fam, he led Toronto.
Bosh was never in the ballot for Hall of Fame ever.
No, Hall of Fame. I said MVP of the year. MVP.
Never.
He was in the
never talks. In the ballot of MVP.
The year before he went to Miami, he wasn't.
I'm sorry, he wasn't, bro. He had a good season. That's why they wanted him, but nah. Yo, bro, you got to remember, he wasn't supposed to even be over there. It was supposed to be LeBron, Wade, and Melo. They didn't even want Bosh. They picked him up along the way, bro, because he would happen to be a free agent. They wanted Melo. And if they would have had Melo, they might have won all 8 of them damn things back to back.
Ain't no woulda, coulda, shoulda, none of that. Melo ain't got none.
Melo don't got none.
Bosh also made the All-Star game every year too. Just to let you know,
so he was an All-Star.
He was an All-Star. So I don't understand.
What? He was an All-Star.
Nigga, everybody not an All-Star. What did you talk? You acting like everybody is an All-Star.
Yo, Bosh was the leader of his franchise, bro. He was the leader of his team. Why he wouldn't be an All-Star?
How many All NBAs does Bosh got? All NBA teams.
We're gonna check that.
He should have about 5.
I'm not impressed. That's not impressive, bro.
He had one. Wait. Yeah, his career was cut short. I forgot about that. I can't even find
I
that.
told you, man.
Remember,
Look
he had that blood clot. He had that blood clot.
with the Ross clot, blood clot. Yo, that's the problem, man. You look at the numbers and you start disappointing yourself, man. The hell with Bosh. I told you he wasn't that, man. I told y'all. Leave him out the conversation. It's not a big 3. It was a big 2. Then Wade's knees went.
Nigga, when they had the fucking big ass concert and all that shit, you seen the big 3 that was there. Don't try to X out Bosh. Come on, man. And then after that they went and got Ray Allen with it. Come on.
Ray Allen was more of a pivotal piece than Bosh. They could have won without Bosh. They ain't need Bosh, in all honesty.
Nah. I don't think so.
I think you're bugging. Yeah, I think you're bugging with that one.
They barely won
y'all
2.
niggas is wilding. If you give
they barely won 2.
If you give them a solid replacement, they win a chip.
If Bosh don't block that Bruce Bowen corner 3-pointer.
Yo, you always love saying if it was this and if was that. Well, it happened. It happened. We can't say all that if stuff, man.
I'll tell you what.
He got it done though, bro. He acted like his numbers wasn't. He
Matt,
was shooting good from the field. He was getting it done, man. In the finals.
His career stats, he averaged more than Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan's a better player than him. Tim Duncan probably the best power forward of all time. They play the same position.
I mean, I ain't gonna really argue that, but
he's levels below Tim Duncan. He can average as much numbers as he wants. He levels below Tim Duncan. He'd never be on Tim Duncan's level.
What's his numbers saying?
He ain't that far away, bro.
Nah, he is.
He ain't that far away. He averaged 20. He averaged 20 with Miami, 21 the second year, 16.2 the third year, 16 the fourth year, 18, 24, 22, 22, 22, 25, 20, all in the 20s, so they're pretty much there.
Double?
Yeah.
Or nine rebounds. 9, right?
Rebounds 8, 7, 6, 8, 10, 10, 8, 10, 9, 9. Yeah, pretty much.
Career 9?
Career 9.
Minimum.
What? About a block and a half? What's up? What happened? Yo, that shit counts.
This nigga's stupid. They ain't even giving us the block stats on there. I ain't looking at that. That nigga's stupid, bro. Oh man, that's just crazy. You better put some respect on Bosh name. That's
y'all
crazy.
gotta stop that stuff, man.
That's crazy, Matt.
I mean, I got him equivalent to a Pau Gasol.
Pal's over Bosh.
I got him equivalent.
No,
I got him equivalent.
Gasol was not athletically better than Bosh.
He's a better player than Bosh.
Bosh shot the 3-2. You
better player than Bosh.
I'm surprised you say that because you don't like white players. So I'm shocked. That's how I know you lying.
He's a Spaniard. He's a Spaniard.
European Spaniard.
He's a Spaniard.
You lying. Paul Gasol ain't never lead no team by himself to nothing.
Nah, he didn't. But he got with Kobe and won a chip as the number 2.
Yeah,
shit.
Got anybody with
Kobe, you get it down.
Nah, false. There's a lot of people that played with Kobe that didn't win a chip.
Fam, but he won a ring with Artest and Lamar Odom.
Nah, stop it. Lamar,
there was not one other nigga on that team that was an all-star that year.
Pau Gasol. What are you talking about? Andrew Bynum might have been an all-star too, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, Bynum never hit the all-stars.
You know you better stop that. Bynum
might have.
Dookie.
I think Bynum might got one.
Bynum was never an all-star, bro.
Bynum might got one.
Never an all-star. Never close to an all-star.
He might got one. He was the reason they got some shit.
No, he don't.
He was the reason they got a ring. I know that.
You know what? You should be ashamed anyway, because you're a Knicks fan and you're gonna sit up here and do all this all this screaming for LeBron. Y'all Knicks fans always do that shit. Y'all come claim y'all Knicks
Hey,
fans.
yo, listen, man. Listen, man.
Reasons why
Put that
LeBron is
man,
this, LeBron is that.
put
And
that
y'all
man subjectively where he needs to be put. I'm a Knicks fan, bro. We jack Knicks over here. That's what we do. Okay? Straight like that.
so
I don't know
reason.
what's
Why
going on with him.
So vital reason. Why do y'all do this shit? Stephen A. do the same shit. He talk about how he is Knicks fan, but he go big
As
up the next
far as
person.
what goes.
Like niggas up say they Knicks
What?
fans, but then they'll go big up the next nigga. Like they'll go, oh, LeBron's
Yo,
the best.
you could have a favorite player and a favorite team.
Fam,
Absolutely.
there's no, but for you to be a Knicks fan and automatically now put the Lakers in your top, come on, that's just two opposites right there. You can't be no Lakers fan and
It's
a
not
Knicks
two opposites. I'm a LeBron fan. It's not two opposites.
Nah, bro. Come on, man. Real Knicks fans don't go nowhere else. They stay with the Knicks. You don't hear
Yo, I
Hop
am with
talking.
the Knicks.
That's where
Don't
he
hear
is.
Hop
That's
talk-
where
don't
he
hear
is.
Hop
We're
talk-
right here with New York, man.
That's
Yo,
what I'm
bro,
saying.
I've
You
been-
don't hear Hop talking about no LeBron and going to war for other niggas. Hop don't sound like he doing that to me.
I don't know what Hop does, but for me, LeBron's my guy over here. You feel me? For me, LeBron's my guy over here, and I rock with New York. I've been rocking New York since, nigga, I'm the only nigga you could probably know that was picking New York on 2K when they ain't have a team.
Yeah, you definitely was, because I ain't seen nobody picking.
Man,
Holla at
I
me,
was
bro.
rocking. Listen, I've been
Holla at
rocking
me,
with
bro.
I've been rocking with New York since fucking Tony Tucker, Herb Williams, Kiki Vandeweghe, motherfucking Mark Jackson, like
See, now,
Gerard
if I was watching
Mustaf.
them,
Where
if
we
I was-
going with it, man?
if
You
I was
know?
watching them niggas then, I might have not would have been a fan.
All right,
That's
so
when
I
they
got
was winning. That's
so I
when they
got-
was winning. That's
so I
how
got
silly.
one, Matt.
That's when they was winning, silly. That's when they was winning, silly.
Matt and Hop. Since y'all did y'all top
Yo,
five,
this looks like lessons and vital reasons, man. A few more lessons and vital reasons, man.
my bad. Reason and lessons, Joe. Since y'all did the top 5 players that was 25 point guards, can y'all give me y'all top? Can y'all give me y'all top 5 ever? And it don't have to be necessarily power ranking.
Nah,
It could
not
be
off the top of my head, bro.
It could be y'all.
Yo, listen. We'll save that for another segment. We got 2 more segments to go to.
Oh, we do.
And shit.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm ready to, you know what I mean? Do what I gotta do, man. It's getting late here, guys. You know? So we gonna move on.
He got off tonight. That's why he want to go all night. He got off.
We gonna move on and what? Where we gonna shoot to top 5 middleweights since 1998?
We could do that.
All right. So we gonna move on and go to the top 5 middleweights since 1998. I'm gonna shoot with my number 1, B-Hop. That's my number 1. I mean, you talking about a 4-time top 10 on the decade list. 4 times on the top 10 decade list in 2 different divisions. That's never been done.
But we talking about middleweight.
Yeah. B-Hop.
It's only one division in middleweight. Some other ones don't count.
It's 2 different divisions. So that means he moved up from middleweight to super middleweight or whatever, you know.
Oh, you count that? All right, you count that.
Yeah, getting it done, you know. Yeah, so I mean, and he's done it, like I said, 4 times on the top 10 decade list. That's a lot of years, man, of putting in pain. So that's my number 1. Number 2, his arch rival, Roy Jones Jr. We know his body of work. They fought each other. They fight everybody. William Jobby, Jermaine Taylor, Winky Wright, Kelly Pavlik Jr. These guys fight. These middleweights fight. Roy, again, he's another one. 4-time top 10 on the decade list in 3 different divisions. So he did the middleweight, the super middleweight, and the light heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? That's big to me. That's super big.
Nah, and he did heavyweight too.
Light heavyweight. I said light heavyweight.
He did heavyweight too.
I'm just saying where he had 3 different divisions of where he captured a belt.
He captured a heavyweight belt.
I don't know nothing about that. I know he had a light heavyweight belt, a super middleweight belt
against John. He captured a heavyweight belt against John Ruiz.
Like I said, I don't know nothing about that, but I'm telling you what I know about.
Now you know, bro. Now you know. I just told you. Now you know.
All right. Well, hey, listen.
Roy Jones got a heavyweight belt, bro, on his resume.
I know he got a light heavyweight belt. I don't know if he got a
heavyweight belt on his resume, bro.
Okay. So you got Gennady Golovkin. What difference do it make?
I'm just saying.
Why are you chiming in?
Because if you're gonna shout out his Khalid, That's probably his best Khalid to go from middleweight to heavyweight.
I just told you the man went from he got a belt in middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight. You could have added the heavyweight when you got there. It's just in your nature. But anyways, moving forward, okay. I went with the likes of this was tough for me. My third, I went with the likes of a Gennady Golovkin. You're talking about 41 wins, 36 knockouts, 2-time champion, ranked number 7 in the pound for pound list for a whole decade. Gennady.
His resume is horrible, but it's all right.
I mean, that's where I went with it. I mean, he's beaten the fighters of
Willie Monroe Jr.
No, he's beaten Daniel Jacobs. He's beaten Kell Brooks. He's beaten Daniel Lemieux. He's beaten Billy Saunders and Daniel Gill. That's his 5 notable fights.
He ain't
fought
Billy Joe Sanders yet.
He did fight Saunders.
He didn't fight Billy Joe Sanders yet.
He did fight Saunders.
No, that fight didn't happen yet.
Moving forward, he fought Saunders.
Wow, bro, that fight didn't happen
yet. Third round. Look it up. Look it up.
Saunders
you don't be accurate. You be looking for. See, this is what you do. You try to find loopholes. But you don't have no evidence. You don't have no proof.
Billy Joe Sanders is undefeated, bro.
You don't have no proof.
He's undefeated. That's the proof.
You got Canelo Alvarez. I went with him. That's my 5th. You know who he fought? He fought Cotto, Triple G, Mayweather, Valdemir, Sergio Martinez, Kermit Cintron. And he's 54 wins, 36 knockouts, a multi-champ in 4 different divisions. Canelo Alvarez. And my 5th, this was a struggle for me, but I went with Winky Wright based on the fact that he fought a lot of good fighters and he never backed down. You know? He fought Cotto. He fought B-Hop.
Is he a winner?
He has wins.
No.
He has more wins than he has losses.
A lot of boxers do.
And I went with Winky Wright. That was my that would have been my 5th and final.
That's 5. That's a horrible 5, bro. It's not really horrible, but I'm gonna change some things around. Roy Jones gotta be.
Hold on. Don't go now. Let me go because y'all more of the boxing savants. So let me get my joint out the way real quick. And then you can respond to this nigga. I'm more coming at y'all though from a whole you already know I'm going with the big names. I'm gonna go with the household names. I'm going with the household names. My first one, I'm going with Sugar Ray because I don't just look at like y'all. I know y'all get into the who somebody fought and all this shit. I like to go back into the how shit was started. Who was the first one making noises? Like that means something to me. So I'm going Sugar Ray first.
Okay.
My second one.
All right. Keep in mind our list is supposed to be from 1998. But go ahead.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's where we was going with it.
Come on, y'all had to make it more difficult. Nah, really. All right, so if we're gonna do that, I'll switch it up real quick. All right, we're gonna go Bernard Hopkins.
Right?
Nah, it's
We're
not
gonna
right.
go. He's not.
Go ahead. It's not right. You're not.
Wait, you said 1998 to
No,
up.
you're right. No, you're good. You're good on the pick. I'm just saying he's not number one. But go ahead.
Nah, this is
He's
any
not
order.
your
Any
number
order.
one.
Any order. Nah, any order. I'm not doing one. This is any order. These just 5. The top 5. Hopkins, of course, Roy Jones. I'm going with I know y'all probably gonna hate me for this pick, but I'm going with Golovkin.
I don't like that
I'm
pick.
throwing him in there.
I don't like that pick, man.
What? Why?
Because he don't got no resume. He ain't fight nobody.
Who he throwing there, bro?
Nigga, so Floyd. Let's keep it 100. Floyd ain't really fight nobody either.
Floyd fought everybody.
I don't care what nobody
stop that
said.
immediately.
Yeah, late. He was fighting.
Floyd fought everybody from the beginning of his career to the end. You got to check his resume. All kinds of names on there.
He was fighting them niggas late, bro.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that. Diego Corrales, De La Hoya. He caught all them when he caught them.
Well, it's funny you said that because next on my list is I got De La Hoya in there.
Huh?
I got De La Hoya on my list too.
Well, he was only middleweight for like 3 fights.
But he's known. That's what he's more known as, though, man.
No, he's known that body shot that sat him down. That's what he was.
He's really a welterweight. But that
body shot from B-Hop sat his ass down. That's what he's known for in middleweight. Broke his damn rib.
I got Tarver.
Tarver?
Tarver fought middleweight.
Did he fight middleweight?
A couple times.
Yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, he did. He wasn't effective though, but all right.
He was more effective in the light heavyweight.
Yeah.
That was 5?
Yeah.
See, now I gotta have to school y'all real quick, man. If you know boxing,
have to try to school us.
Now, if you know boxing, you know this should be the 5. This should be your 5, man. You gotta have Roy at number 1. We talking about middleweight. I don't care what he did in welterweight, heavyweight, light heavy. We talking about middleweight. Roy whooped on James Toney in middleweight, whooped on B-Hop in middleweight, and whooped on everybody else in middleweight. His only loss in middleweight was on a disqualification that shouldn't have been. So that's a number 1. I don't know how you put anybody above him, period. Just period. He whooped everybody who you put on your list. Number 2, I will give y'all what have to be B-Hop after that. Because he done whooped everybody next. He had all the belts at one point, unified.
Oh, Bernard Hopkins?
Yeah. He was a unified champ, all the belts, all that stuff. So I'll give him that at number 2. 3, I gotta go with the redhead Mexican, Canelo. I'll go with Canelo. I think he would be tough in this era, in that era. So that's why I went with him at number 3.
And that's why I interject right here because I feel like the same argument that you just made on Homeboy, we can make for the redhead. He also took a couple of
Canelo.
He took one loss.
Canelo only lost to Floyd.
But he also he also ain't really fight nobody though.
I named the fighters: Cotto, Triple G,
Canelo.
Mayweather.
Canelo.
Huh?
Canelo fought Golovkin. He fought Cotto. He fought
That's what I said. Mayweather, Baldomir, Sergio Martinez, Kermit Cintron,
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Who else he got? He got names on there.
Y'all really got Canelo? I just feel like you could put somebody else in there over Canelo.
Nah, Canelo's nice, bro.
Nah, you can't put nobody over Canelo, bro.
Canelo's nice, believe it or not. Number 4, I have to go with James Lights Out Tony, man. I don't know how y'all don't got him on your list.
I don't got him on my list. He never dominated. He never dominated the middleweight division. He never dominated the middle. Never.
Yes, he did.
Never.
Him and Roy Jones was a super fight. Why? Because he was dominating the division.
At no era did Tony dominate the division.
Him and Roy Jones was a super fight because they both was dominating the division.
I don't got him nowhere. He ain't nowhere.
Nah, top 5 easily, middleweight. One of the fastest hands. And not only that, he moved all the way up to heavyweight and damn near captured a belt. The same thing that Roy did that you're giving him all this props for. But anyway,
Yo, none of that matters unless you do decades of dominance like Roy and Bernard.
Man, Roy
Golovkin and
Bernard
Canelo.
spent a decade getting their head punched off, losing fights.
They don't got no decade getting their heads punched
Yeah,
off.
they do, man.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, man. They out there losing the fucking old Russians and all that shit.
Yo, you don't got nobody on your list that's
anyway,
been
number 5, Jermaine
top
Taylor.
10 on the decade list.
Anyway, number 5, Jermaine Taylor.
That sucks. He sucks.
First of all, he has a better resume than Golovkin. Unified champion.
He doesn't. No, he does not.
And on top of that,
nowhere near it. Nowhere near it.
On top of that, he's the last unified champion in the middleweight division. The last one to hold every single belt.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, Golovkin. Nowhere near it.
Yo, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Golovkin ain't been hit by nobody. He ain't been punched by nobody.
What you're talking about. Golovkin fought fighters, bro.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not. He fought
So Daniel Jacobs is a bum?
He was that fight.
So why you kill me? You killed me for having him in the top 5, Matt.
He's not in my top 5. I put Jermaine Taylor in mine. Jermaine Taylor has a better resume, and he held more belts.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Bro, he was a unified belt holder. He had all the belts. That's the proof. All of the belts.
So Hopkins owned all the belts at one time.
Yes. You know who?
Golovkin owned all the belts at one time.
You know how Jermaine Taylor got the belts? Because he beat B-Hop to get them. That's how he got all of them.
Okay, so Golovkin held the belts before, and Canelo.
Not all of them. Not all of them. There's this dude, Billy Joe Sanders, out there that got one of the belts that ain't nobody fought yet. That you said Golovkin knocked out in 3 rounds. He didn't. He's a belt holder. The WBO or some shit. But anyway, that's it for middleweight, though. I'm glad I could, put you on some knowledge. I told y'all.
What did you tell us?
What do you mean? What did I tell y'all? I had to fix your list.
I didn't hear nothing. I heard Jermaine Taylor.
I had to add a couple people to it, man.
I heard Jermaine Taylor, and I wasn't too impressed with that one.
Jermaine Taylor, James Toney. You're absolutely right.
I'm not impressed with those guys.
Nah, man. There's more impressive than James Toney would put work on Triple G. I'll tell you that right now.
Yo, man, I'm moving forward, man. This shit is getting out of line, man.
Cream him. Go ahead, bro.
This shit is getting out of line, man. Go ahead, man. Where we at with it?
The quarterbacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go first. Y'all gonna love this.
Wait. Let me make sure. What's the rules on this one again?
It's the top 5 quarterbacks from 2005 to now.
That's some bullshit, man. Y'all niggas have me saying Sugar Ray and shit. This nigga boxed in 1978.
You gotta do your homework. You gotta study.
I was wondering. I said, "Yo, hold up." I said, "Yo, what Sugar Ray fought in '98, man?"
I thought he said middleweights ever, best middleweights ever. That would have been a way more better.
He would have been on there.
Discussion.
He would have been on there.
That would have been a longer discussion too.
He would have been. I
would have went Marvin Hagler on you, all types of shit.
Yeah, that was
Sugar Ray.
I don't know. He would have been the best, but he would have been on there. But anyway, these are the top 5 quarterbacks from 2005 to now. I'm gonna go first.
That shit just makes it harder because you got to pause.
Nah, because 05, every quarterback that's playing 05 that's the last 15 years, bro. That's not that far out. That's this era. That's pretty much this era.
From 2005?
That's pretty much this era, yeah.
All right.
That era's starting to fade out. Eli's retiring.
All right, I got you. Go ahead. And you said top 5,
It's like an hour and a half. It's like an hour and a half almost.
Just about, right?
Top 5, right?
Yeah, you're top 5. So I'm gonna go with Tom Brady. You gotta go with Tom number 1.
Yeah. No argument there.
Postseason, 18 out of 20 years. Over 79,000 passing yards. It's just that's self-explanatory. That's Tom.
Yeah, no argument there.
Number 1 is Tom.
Yeah, that's right. I think he probably all of our number 1.
Yeah, he is.
That's why that's pretty much universal, Tom. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Peyton.
Yeah, number 2 is my Peyton too.
Number 2 is my Peyton too. Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, Peyton. I mean, that's self-explanatory as well. 15 postseasons out of 17 years, 71,000 passing yards. You know, he did his thing. Number 3, I know y'all gonna be with me on this one too. Number 3,
Aaron?
Eli Manning.
Oh, hell no.
No, I was going Aaron Rodgers.
Number 3, Eli Manning.
I want Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, you know what?
But
I'm taking that out. But I'll let you finish. My bad.
Number 3, Eli Manning. 2 Super Bowl wins. 2 Super Bowl MVPs.
What else?
What do you mean?
Anything else?
What do you play the game for? He went to the postseason.
What do you mean? You play for more than you?
He went to the postseason 6 times.
You play
2 championships, 2 MVPs in the Super Bowl. There's not even Hall of Famers that have that kind of resume. Eli Manning. Not only that,
how many touchdowns does he have?
He beat the best team historically of all time in the Super Bowl.
Man, yo, come on with the bullshit,
nah, you
man.
Can't say that, bro. You can't.
His arguments be so dry, yo.
Why you can't say that?
Because he don't have no passer rating.
See, this is the problem.
He don't have no passing rating.
He
don't have no passing touchdown.
I want to put Aaron Rodgers and stuff in. How many? All this numbers and all this. How many rings does Aaron Rodgers have?
He has
one. I'm not with the.
You can't base.
How many rings does he have? You hollering all these numbers. Where is them numbers getting him?
They're getting him a better. What do you mean? They're getting him a better career?
No. How is it a better career if Eli got 2 rings and 2 MVPs? How is that a better career?
Because Aaron has so much more.
No, it's not so much more. What?
What do you mean, what? How about 3 regular season MVPs? How about that? How about 5 times touchdown to interception passing ratio? How about that? What do you mean, what does he have? How about leading the league in passing yards? What the fuck is the quarterback supposed to be about?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Hop on that.
Nah, you can't agree with Hop. Do you play the game? Do you play the game to lead the league in passing yards, or do you play the game to win a Super Bowl? What are we talking about?
But I feel like those 2
Everybody
Super Bowls
can't win a Super Bowl.
I know, and Eli won 2. This is what I'm telling you. In
Matt, you act like
2.
But Matt, you act like that.
Not only did he win 2, hold up. Not only did he win 2, he beat Aaron Rodgers to get there too. On top of that, what are y'all talking about?
You act like the defense they didn't have the best defense in the league that year.
You act like he didn't make spectacular throws to get him there.
Matt, that played a huge part in stopping Brady. They was getting that. Brady.
Yo, all I know is this is my only knock on Eli. Right? He's been in the league 13 seasons. And he's only been in the playoffs 4 seasons out of 13.
6.
All right, let that man, before we argue his list, let that man finish his list.
Yeah, anyway, I thought y'all agree with the first 2. I thought y'all was gonna agree with that one too. Y'all disappointed me with that.
Hell no.
You disappointed me for mentioning him.
No, y'all disappointed me for not putting him on that list.
You disappointed me for even involving him on the list.
There's not too many quarterbacks. There's not too many quarterbacks from 2005 to now with more than 2 rings or 2 MVPs.
Matt, you have
there's quarterbacks from 2005.
Period. What are y'all talking about?
There's quarterbacks from 2005 to now that have more quarterback wins than Eli. Quarterback wins.
And what did that result? Did that result in them getting a Super Bowl ring? No. So what is it for? What are you
My man
about?
does. My man got 2. He got 2 and he got more wins than Eli. So I don't care.
Who?
Ben.
Ben got 2. He didn't have a better career than Eli.
Yeah, he did.
Yo, it don't make no sense to get to the postseason and lose every year. That's not a winner.
It don't make sense. It does not make sense to have 13 seasons in and only get to the postseason 6 times, you said?
Yo, but after Tom Brady, who got the most amount of Super Bowl wins outside of Tom Brady?
Outside of Tom Brady, who got the most amount of Super Bowl wins?
Yeah.
Ben.
Eli.
Ben Peyton and Eli.
Who has
Ben
the best
Peyton
win?
and Eli.
Who has the best win percentage?
What do you mean best win percentage?
Who has the best Super Bowl win percentage? Did I say?
Nah, you can't
That
say
don't make
Super Bowl.
sense.
What are we
That shit
talking
is
about
so-
here?
You can't
What are
say
we
Super
talking
Bowl
about?
Yo, you
because
sound
the
so
nigga
corny.
ain't.
No, what
Yo,
are we
Eli.
talking about?
Because you talk when you
How
say
about
Super
getting
Bowl,
there? How about
look,
getting there?
Matt,
How
when
about
you talk-
getting there?
He did twice.
Matt, when you say that though, that's you basically saying in 2 games. That's 2 games. That's it.
Yo, bro, that's
2 Super Bowls is
that's
2 games.
one more game than half the quarterbacks in the league, and one more Super Bowl and 2 more Super Bowl MVPs than most quarterbacks.
All
in
right,
the
give
league.
me your 4. All right, give me 4 and 5. I want to hear 4
Y'all
and
argument
5.
is that's crazy. Y'all argument is crazy.
All right,
Y'all
so give
argument,
me
man.
4
Y'all
and
play
5.
to win
Your
rings.
argument is horrible,
Nah,
man.
y'all play to win
Give me 4 and
rings.
5.
Y'all talking
Horrible.
about his numbers, this and his numbers, that. His numbers don't mean nothing. He in the
What
postseason.
do what do we play for?
In the postseason, he's clutch. He wins games in the postseason. Record 8-4. He wins
All right,
games.
Matt, go 4 and 5.
2
Go
rings,
4 and
2
5.
MVPs. You
What's
just
your
named.
4 and 5?
As I'm going down this list, name any other 2 Super Bowl MVPs on this list as I'm going down it. And if y'all have any on y'all list, please mention them as well. So number
What
4,
did you say?
I said name as I'm going down this list. I want y'all to point out 2 any other quarterback with 2 Super Bowl MVPs.
His
Other than
brother.
Eli Manning.
His brother, Tom Brady. What do you mean? Where are we going with it?
His brother.
His brother.
Wow.
His brother?
How many does Tom have? Tom has 2.
What? 2
Tom
what?
has 2. How many
He has
MVPs?
3.
does Tom-
He has 3 Super Bowl MVPs. 3.
Okay, he got his 3rd one this year.
No, I'm lying. He's a 7-time champ.
Come on, man.
He three regular season MVPs, 5 Super Bowl MVPs. 5.
All right, let's go. Yo, go 4 or 5, yo, so we can get our list out.
So anyway, like I was saying,
Yo, he
outside of
burns me
Eli-
up every time he
This is what
puts
I'm
Eli in this shit, man.
Yo, bro,
He
this is
burns me up.
my argument. The only other quarterback you could bring up when I bring up these kind of numbers is Tom Brady. That's
All
the
right,
only other
so let's
quarterback
go.
you could
His
bring up.
brother. His brother, bro.
That's the only other one you could bring up.
His brother.
Peyton don't got 2 Super Bowl MVPs.
Oh my gosh, man.
Von Miller got the MVP over there in Denver, bro. What are you talking about?
Yo, all you talk about is Super Bowl MVPs. There's more to the game than that.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand that.
No,
either,
what
man.
I don't
There's
understand
more
is
to
what
the
y'all play the game
than
for. Yo, when we play in the league,
You
I don't
play
know
the
what
game
y'all
for
talking
so much more, man. You play the game for so much more, man.
no, you don't. You play the game to get a
Yeah,
ring.
you do,
win
man.
A chip.
Yeah, you do.
Win a chip. You play to win a chip, bro. That's the whole point of playing the game is to win.
You
Matt,
play the game for so much more.
Do you remember the QB from that Buccaneers championship? You remember that QB?
Which one?
Exactly.
Brad
He
Johnson?
was there once. And he was there once. Was he-
With Rich Gannon,
Trent Dilfer?
No, it was Chad. It was Chad. It was Chad.
There was no Rich Gannon. Trent Dilfer was Baltimore,
Rich
and
Gannon
Brad
was on
Johnson
Oakland.
was Tampa Bay.
Rich
Chad
Gannon was on
Johnson,
Oakland.
But he didn't win. What did he win?
I said that's who he played against, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm saying
No, you
what I'm
can't.
saying is winning quarterbacks. Winning quarterbacks. Winning
That's not what he's
quarterback.
talking about. He tried to name an irrelevant quarterback. It don't
Exactly.
work.
But what I'm
It don't
saying,
work. That's
no,
not the same thing.
you're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm
That's
saying
not the
is
same
because
thing. He
you're
wasn't
making
an
it.
MVP. He wasn't MVP, bro. What are you talking about?
So now they just got to be MVP. They got to make it to the Super Bowl, and they have to be MVP
so
for them to be.
Kerry Collins and Eli is the same.
Nah.
No.
So what are you talking about? Kerry Collins brought the Giants to a chip.
That's why I don't understand why. I mean, I know that's big, but I'm saying that's not.
No, that's the biggest.
That ain't
And not
what
only
makes
that,
you-
you got the MVP. That's the second biggest.
All right, can we get to the 4 and 5, yo? Let me hear your 4 and 5.
Well, y'all keep arguing about Eli. I don't know why y'all arguing about Eli, man. Like it's crazy.
You don't deserve to be there as far as I'm concerned.
Nah, that's number 3 all time.
Right.
Since 2005. Eli
Right.
Manning, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. Number 4, I got to go with Patty Mahomes, man. He had a short. It's been a short career, but I'm gonna go with Patty.
As
he had
much
the
as
most
I want,
impact.
I don't want to argue that, but I just feel like he got to do more before we.
But he had the only reason I put him in because he had the most impact in the shortest amount of time.
That's a fact.
So that's why I had to put him in there. So I put Patty in there. And then number 5, I got to go with Aaron Rodgers. I fuck with Aaron. But he got to be number 5, though, on my list.
I ain't gonna lie, Matt. I know we just argued, but I do really like your list, yo. I know we just argued your list. I like that you had balls throwing Eli in there too. Because if we really because I'm gonna tell you right now, this is some true fact shit because I got the all-time pyramid, QB pyramid up right now. And Eli is actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. He's 15th.
I know.
All time.
That was cute. That was real cute. That was real cute right there.
He's talking about all time. He's talking about all time.
Though. All time. So if you take some of these guys out, he would move up because they ain't playing 05 and up. So but I still wouldn't put him in my top 5. But here my top 5, bro. I'm going Brady just like you. Then right after that, I'm going Peyton Manning just like you. After that, I ain't gonna lie, to me, it's kind of a toss-up. I want to put Mahomes in there, but I felt like he ain't did enough yet, like these guys have. It's a toss-up to me between A. Rodgers and D. Breeze. And I also threw in Brett Favre in my joint. So it would be those 5.
Oh.
That would be that top 5.
Hold up.
Where's 05 at? Favre?
Favre
was out the game.
No.
Favre was playing after 05. After 05.
No, he was playing because we beat him in 07. We beat him in 07, and then he went to Minnesota.
And then, yeah.
Oh, all right.
But the only thing is, with Patty Mahomes, I get what y'all saying about he don't got longevity. It's just
body of work.
Yeah, he came in and just that impact of coming in and being able to win a chip and shit is crazy.
I like it, the chip, the MVP, all that. I like that counts.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Well, I'm just saying in his first year, that's not even longevity. That's like his first 2 or 3 years. That's why that's big to me.
Yeah, his first I think his second year he's the MVP. Third year he wins the Super Bowl. That's
right?
Big.
Yeah,
that's big. The only one that had a better career, only one that had a better start than him, I would say, and only record-wise would be Russ.
And then I left him off of my list too. He should have been on my list. But the only thing with that with Patty already got as many Super Bowls as some of the elite quarterbacks in the league now. He's already right where they're at.
He got one.
Yes. Drew got
if he would have won this one, if he'd have won this one, I would have definitely been close to moving him into my top 5 right now. If he'd have won this one.
Yeah, he would have won this one. He would have been I would have put him above Eli possibly.
That nigga's better than Eli the first year he came.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he was.
He's not.
Eli, it's just a situation with Eli.
Eli ain't never lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. So
Eli was in a good situation.
If you lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, you're automatically disqualified from that list.
Eli was in a good situation.
Bro.
Neither has Nick Foles. Does that make Nick Foles
exactly
on Tom Brady's level? Like, where are we going with this?
Oh, and Russell Wilson beat Tom Brady. Russell Wilson beat Tom Brady too.
And he lost to him too.
All right, but
Eli ain't never lost to him.
It's because he ain't make it there no more.
He played him the most times in the Super Bowl, bro.
Did they play him twice in the Super Bowl?
Yeah. And beat him both
twice?
Yeah.
That's something. That's something.
I know. He beat the GOAT twice. Y'all ain't going to put him on your list.
I can't put him in the top 5. He
beat
wasn't better than nobody on that.
Patty Mahomes couldn't even beat the GOAT once. Eli did it twice.
But this is why I don't like that argument.
Foles did it twice.
But see,
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles didn't do it twice.
He did. He beat him in regular season.
Yeah, he did.
So about how many times Eli beat Brady in regular season? Who cares about that?
Yo, man.
He
got 117 wins and 117 losses. That's why he's not on my list.
In football, what counts is postseason.
He got 117 wins and 117 losses. That's why he's not on my list.
What do you do in the postseason?
But Matt, why are we not talking about how they had like the best defense those 2 years either?
Why are we
Like, we're
not
even
talking about how he
that.
don't get to the postseason? Why are
Because
we not talking about the 6-10s or the 8-8s? Why are we not talking
Yeah,
about
like
that?
he had a lot of watch
no, we gotta
seasons.
Come
stop
Man.
on,
that.
man.
He had a
Come
lot
on,
of
man.
watch seasons.
We
Come
gotta
on,
stop
man.
that. Half these quarterbacks was never in Eli's position. First of all, and if you follow the Giants organization, you know they wasn't always put together for Eli to be successful. And he
We
still
can say
made it.
that about a lot of these
You could say
quarterbacks.
that about a lot. Yeah,
Like
you
who?
could say that
Come
about
on,
a lot of
man.
niggas.
Like who?
Come on, man.
Fam,
Aaron
somebody-
always had a good team.
No,
Tom
we didn't.
always had a good team. Peyton always had a good team.
Tom
Patty
did not
always
always.
had a good
Tom
team.
Brady did not
Drew
always
Brees always had a good
team.
team. What are y'all talking about?
You can't even put together a top 5 wideouts that Tom Brady had. Randy Moss, I'll start for you. What else? Randy Moss, I'll
So
start
never
for
mind
you.
that stuff. It's not about that.
What else?
You can name his tight ends. Hernandez, Gronkowski.
That nigga killed somebody the first year he got in the league and got arrested.
You keep going down that list. Anyway,
All
go
right,
ahead.
so Hop, it's your time.
All right, man. Yo, man, I go with the first 2 just like y'all, man. We know their body of work. Tom, 7-time champ, 3-time regular season MVP, 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 581 touchdowns combined. The great Tom, the GOAT. Next, I got Peyton Manning, 2-time champ, 5-time MVP, 1-time Super Bowl MVP, 539 touchdowns. You know, third, I went with Aaron. Aaron is a 1-time champ, 3-time regular season MVP, 1-time Super Bowl MVP, 5 times in a row he won the touchdown, the interception passing ratio. And then fourth, I went with Drew Brees. He's a 1-time champ. He's a 7-time NFL yards leader and yards and touchdown leader. And he's a 1-time Super Bowl MVP. That's my fourth. Fifth, I went with Ben, 2-time champ.
Come on, man. Come on.
156 wins. 156 quarterback wins.
That's insulting.
13 playoff appearances. Over 60,000 yards. I went with Ben, man.
That's a slap in the face. That is a slap in the face.
I went with Ben.
So if you're gonna choose over Eli or Ben, you choose Eli. Off the simple
No, you
fact
don't. No, the hell you don't, Matt.
Off the
You
simple
know you-
fact he smacked.
Matt, you know you lying, Matt.
What? Yo, I'm
You
taking
better
Eli
stop.
over Ben. I'm
Matt,
taking
you better
Eli
stop
over.
I'm taking Ben, bro. I'm
you're
taking
not.
Ben.
You're not.
I'm taking
Why?
Ben over Eli. I'm sorry.
I'm taking Ben,
Everybody
bro.
except for Ben, everybody you just mentioned, they're not in Eli's league when it comes to Super Bowls, postseason. When it comes to post, they're not in Eli's league, bro.
He just said Ben Roethlisberger's a 2-time champ.
I said outside of him. Outside of Ben. They're not in this league. I don't know why you took Ben on top of that.
Drew Brees.
How many Super Bowl
Brees is a 7-time NFL yards and touchdown leader.
How many Super Bowl MVPs?
7 times.
Yeah, that's crazy because
7 times.
And he did that a lot of years without no defense at all. He did that a lot of years without no defense.
In them 7 times, how many times did he win a championship?
Fam, what did I just say? He did that a lot of years. But he did that a lot when he even had no St. Louis really never had no defense until the last few years.
Drew played for the Chargers in New Orleans.
I know. That's what I mean.
Right.
New Orleans, my bad.
Yeah.
New Orleans never had a defense.
No, they always had a nice little core around them. They always had a nice little. They always
the year he won the championship, they had a defense. So I mean, I can't say. But all I can say is this, man. When the owner talks to the GM, right, and the GM talks to the coach, he says, "Listen, this is what I want for the organization." He was like, "Yo, if I want the quarterback to be able to pass the ball. If I know that I got a quarterback that's going to be able to lead the league in passing yards and touchdowns for 7 straight years, then I know that I've done a good job in my franchise and in my organization.
That's not true.
Of giving us a chance to compete for a championship."
Now, if we put
defense. Now you still got defense. running game, forced turnovers that you got to worry about. But if I know that this man is gonna 7 times lead in yards and touchdowns, and that's big for me, bro. There's no other way to put that.
So, as an owner, I'm an owner. If I put a blindfold on as an owner and they tell me, oh, you could have a quarterback with 2 Super Bowl MVPs, a quarterback that leads the league in passing every year but only won 1 ring, another quarterback who don't throw no interceptions but only got 1 ring, and then who else was y'all put on y'all list? Who y'all gonna take? And Ben, you gonna put Ben on there?
We basically got the same list except for he got Ben and I got Favre.
No, I'm saying if you blindfolded, who you gonna take? If you're an owner, who you gonna take? You're gonna take the person that won the most championships because you're trying to win championships as an owner. That's what you want to do is win championships.
So
you don't want a quarterback as an owner that's leading the league in scoring every year, but not winning.
You don't want a quarterback that's been in the league for 13 years and only gets you there 6 times or 4 times. You don't want that.
6 and wins 2 championships.
You don't want that in your organization.
Wait, Eli got them there 6 times?
6 times.
That's a good stat.
And won 2 championships.
Matt,
I don't think that's a guarantee. I would look into that. I would look into that. I don't think that's a guarantee.
That's a fact.
I don't think he got them there 6 times.
No, I don't think that. I don't remember that either. But he
did. He definitely did. When y'all look it up, y'all will see. I seen it when I was looking up his numbers again today. It was like 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7, 8, some shit like that.
Nah, bro. Are you talking about Eli Manning? He led them to 2 Super Bowl appearances and earned 2 Super Bowl MVPs in both games.
Right.
That was it. He was also selected to 2 Pro Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
He never went to no finals 6 times. I was gonna say I ain't never remember that.
That's not what he said. He said playoffs. We looking for playoff appearances, bro. Playoff appearances.
Wait, what? But why would that determine whether he's the best or not? We talking just playoffs?
What are you talking about?
Playoffs?
What we saying is if you own a franchise, right? And
are you going to pick the quarterback with the most Super Bowl rings and MVPs, or are you going to pick a quarterback who just leads the league in passing, or a quarterback that leads the league in the least amount of interceptions?
But Matt,
you want to win.
Let me say something. This is what I don't understand though, because it's all situational. If I was to take those other 4,
those top 5, I agree with that.
No, this is what I said. It can't be situational. I just said if you're blindfolded and you had to pick one, there's no names there. You got to pick one. That's what I said. It's not situational.
If you was to plug any one of them names in that position that Peyton Manning was in when he played whatever on that team, they would have won too. Like I can't see them not winning that game.
That's not true.
I think it's situational.
That's not true.
You keep talking about MVPs, but I don't understand.
That's not true. That's not true, man. That's not true. Patty
understand.
Mahomes had a better team than any of Eli Manning's teams.
But fam, you keep talking about MVPs, and I don't understand why you only have that rule for football.
He had a better offensive team. He never had a better defensive team than any of Eli's teams.
Offensive, he had a better team. He had a better offensive.
He didn't have no better defensive team.
It was right up there.
Hell no.
It was about there.
Hell no.
It was about
he didn't have no OC, no Tuck, no Pierre. He didn't have nothing like that.
No. It was about there, bro. It was. When you go look at the numbers, it was about the same.
But Matt, so MVPs to you make a big
Super Bowls and Super. To me, Super Bowl is Super Bowl MVPs trump regular season MVPs and regular season awards.
So is that the same? Is that the same for basketball?
How could you play the game to win?
Is that the same?
But if you can't even get there to win, then what the fuck difference do it make?
When you get there and you win, that's the difference.
Is that the same for basketball? Is what I want to know.
Is that the same? No, basketball and football is 2 different things, bro. It's 2 different sports. You got to gauge them differently.
But it's both winning and MVPs.
No, you gauge them.
How's that different?
You gauge them differently, bro. Because football is only a one-game playoff. It's a one game. Basketball is like a series, so a lot of things can happen throughout the series that alters the game.
But
football is just that one game.
So are you saying
it could be some things like an injury could alter one game? You feel me?
Are you saying it's hard, and it can alter one game in football because you got a 50% chance soon as you step out there?
Yeah, that's exactly what we saying, bro. It could alter.
Oh, what I'm trying to get to is I don't understand how, and I hate to go back to basketball, but Jordan went to the finals 6 times and was 6 MVPs. So why don't you give him any credit for that?
And this is exactly why Eli's on my list, because his resume, Jordan's finals resume is trash. Eli's finals resume is spectacular.
Are you serious? Yo, you sound like an idiot. Jordan is 6'6".
Matt Wallen, bro.
Jordan is 6'6" in the finals, bro.
Yo, bro. Outside of the Dallas Mavericks, none of them Jordan teams is better than none of them teams LeBron faced in the finals.
Matt Wallen right now.
Period.
You bugged out, man.
You're bugged out for thinking that. Outside of the Dallas Mavericks, none of them Jordan finals teams he played is better.
Jordan didn't play the Dallas Mavericks.
LeBron did.
So you saying the Lakers wasn't better than the Spurs?
Nope.
So Magic's Lakers. Magic's
old ass Lakers.
Byron Scott.
The old ass Lakers, yes.
Byron Scott.
Why you
Byron Scott?
Excuse,
James Worthy.
Because the niggas is like 38, 39 years old. Yo, y'all act like everybody had a career like LeBron and was playing in their prime at 39 years old. Like, keep it for what it was. He got them niggas at the end of their career and worked on them. He didn't get them. He wasn't killing them in their prime because he wasn't making it there in his prime because he couldn't get there. He was getting killed. What are you talking about?
Yo,
he wasn't getting killed either. He wasn't getting killed.
First round eliminations ain't killed. That's killed to me. LeBron.
He wasn't getting killed
ever. That don't make no damn sense. That's crazy talk.
LeBron needed help. That's why he be always making.
Jordan needed help. Jordan needed help.
Everybody needs help. Nobody's doing it, Dolly.
Yeah, but everybody not playing fantasy with their team. I mean, Jordan didn't get to play fantasy.
Jordan did play fantasy
and create.
You know why?
Nigga, when he picked up Jordan played from college.
Let me tell you why Jordan played. Let me tell you why Jordan played fantasy. Because he had a damn owner and a general manager that knew they better get him what he needed on his team, or that nigga was gonna be up out of there or do whatever he had to do.
That's another lie. So you didn't watch the documentary.
Not only on top of that,
you didn't watch the documentary.
Only time they did that was at the end of Jordan's at the end of his career. Bro, the documentary said they stopped doing that at the end of his career when they were pushing him out.
They said that the owner
on top of that, he had Phil Jackson, one of the best head coaches of all time.
From day one, the owner did everything his way. He did not bow down to Jordan. They said that shit the whole time. When Pippen wasn't getting paid, Jordan didn't step up and help him or nothing because he ain't had no pull.
You gotta watch it again. Watch it again. Jordan did. He did, bro. They said that. They said at the end of his career, he ain't have no leverage.
Every year, this nigga LeBron creates.
As a matter of fact, they did say, and matter of fact, I'm lying. He still did have leverage at the end of his career because they was gonna bring Phil Jackson back for one more season, and Jordan was gonna play, but he was like, "Nah, I can't. I don't want to do it."
The owner said he wasn't bringing back Phil Jackson.
No, he said he was going to. Did you watch it? You ain't watch it. How you gonna refer to the documentary? You ain't even watch it.
Because they said the owner wasn't bringing. That's why they called it The Last Dance. Because
they said the owner was going to. The owner was going to. Phil said, "Nah, fuck this. I'm out of here."
You know why they called it The Last Dance?
Bro, go watch that again. You must have misunderstood something.
You did because they called it Last Dance because they knew Phil wasn't coming back.
Because Phil said, "I'm not coming." Yo, bro, you got to go watch it again, man. You got to watch it.
He was told by the homeboy to
bring him back. It was a nice 2 hour and 45-minute session.
Hell yeah, this shit is over with. Yeah. Yo, people, I hope you liked it, man. Word up. Yo, Bully, we love having you, baby. Come back. Remember our names, though, B. Word up, man. This is Phemore Lessons, and I'm Vital Reason, man.
Few more.
Remember our names, brother.
Word.
Yo, you gotta do
Thank
your
you.
homework. Yo, we gotta hit you with the right info to get your homework done, man.
You know?
Yo,
So you got.
I could freestyle and smoke you.
Yeah, right.
You should have never. You bugging, bringing Eli up in here and all this
Yeah,
bullshit.
right.
Ha! Talk about
Yeah,
it.
right.
You was
Y'all go show this to y'all.
Yo, bro. I told you every time you mention Eli, somebody's gonna flame you, bro. Every time, bro.
He's not flaming me. Y'all ain't have no good arguments. You're not flaming me.
Yo, Matt, upload this.
You know what? You have no you don't have no awards for Eli. Like you don't have no
football's
I
not
got
based
awards for Aaron. I got awards for Aaron. I got awards for Ben. You don't have no awards for I got awards for Drew Brees. Where's Eli's awards?
Eli don't need an award. He got 2 Super Bowl
rings. Why you don't need awards? Why?
Because he got more Super Bowl rings than Brees. Mahomes.
He got one more. That's not. He got one more. That's nothing. That's gonna boost his Hall of Fame career any higher than theirs. They're gonna be higher than him.
If he only had 1 ring, he wouldn't make it to the Hall of Fame.
But we talking.
They're gonna be higher than him.
If he only had 1 ring,
you mad?
No,
you
not
mad?
At all.
You mad? They're gonna be higher than him.
No, they're not.
But reason.
Yeah, they are. Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger,
especially
and Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers are going to be higher than Eli Manning on their career. I guarantee it.
Yeah, bro, they are on the pyramid. I see.
How many of them is going to have more rings though? That's the question.
You should
Yo, you know what's crazy? If Russell Wilson, if he get another championship, he's gonna be over Eli.
He's not over Eli.
He will be.
He's not.
If he get another championship,
he will be. If LeBron get another star on his team, if Bradley Beal go over there, the Lakers might not ever lose again. But you got all these ifs.
You always got to keep adding stars with him. If he's the best player, stop stacking your team, nigga.
Why?
Look at them play with 18 All-Stars already.
Yo, bro, I'm up out of here. We'll talk about this next time.
All right, bro. The Vlog.
All right.
The Vlog show, y'all. All right, y'all.
All right.